Pois é, Gianluca, é mais cedo hoje, mano. Bizarro, né? Eu não sei por que é mais cedo, mano. Como é que você tá, meu querido? Eu fiquei surpreso, mano. Porque eles já estão nos Estados Unidos de novo, não estão? Mas é bizarro, velho. Não sei o que tá acontecendo. Hoje vai ser só eu, mano. O Sam não vai conseguir vir hoje, não. Recuperando a voz. Nossa, eu imagino. Nossa, mano. Gritei pra caralho. Se foi por causa do jogo do Brasil. Se foi outra coisa, eu não sei. Mano, loucura, tá? Inclusive, do Brasil. Nossa senhora. Maluquice total. Inclusive, Gianluca, o som tá bom? Se puder me dar esse feedback. Maravilha. Mano, deixa eu virar a carne, que eu coloquei carne na fryer. 2 segundos. Tá, tem um louco, beleza. Não está de mod aí, então perfeito. Porque se eu não tivesse de mod, seria um problema. Eu vou precisar, porque eu acho que hoje o Sam nem vai aparecer nem no chat, nem nada assim, que ele tá corrido no trampo. Voltei, mano. Gianluca, eu também acho, mano. Salve, Lorde! O Sam tá off hoje, mano. O Sam tá ocupado com o trampo lá, mano. Tá cheio de coisa pra fazer no trampo. Aí eu tô aqui hoje com vocês. E, mano, eu não sei por que caralhos vai ser às 7 horas, tá? Eu não tenho a menor ideia. Porque até onde eu sei, eles já estão nos Estados Unidos de volta, né? Eu não sei, vamos ver. E salve Lorde, né? Como é que vocês estão, povo? Vocês estão bem, mano? Gritaram pra caralho por causa do Brasil? Não, nada a ver. Mano, acho que hoje... Nossa. Hoje vai ser um dia morto, tá? Acho que não vai vir quase ninguém na live hoje, provavelmente. Já tá vendo jogar Helldivers 2. Pô, esse jogo é bom, inclusive, mano. Eu fiquei com maior vontade de jogar essa porra, mano. Não vou mentir pra você, não. Nós três hoje, provavelmente sim. Salve Lost. Mano, o Sam hoje ele tá ocupado com um trampo, velho. Ele tá cheio de coisa pra fazer no trampo lá. E... então ele não vai conseguir aparecer aí, não. Nossa, Lorde, eu imagino, velho. Salve Matias, boa noite, meu querido. Como é que vocês estão, pô? Cara, inclusive... deixa eu tentar fazer um pouco aqui. O único motivo para esse show ser mais cedo seria se os Estados Unidos jogassem às 9 horas. Mas quem tem que se preocupar com é a IW... exatamente, Gianluca. Vi, comecei a jogar GTA V esses tempos, o jogo é top demais. Ah, lógico, GTA V já joguei faz um tempinho, mano. É bom, tá? Pra quem nunca jogou, é bem bom, mano. O jogo é bem bom. Salve, Éder, boa noite, mano. Já saiu o card de hoje. Just... eu vi no Instagram da WWE, tipo, algumas coisas que vai ter hoje, mano. Mas eu vi bem por cima, porque eu prefiro vir cru pro show. Então não sei muito o que vai acontecer, não. Mas eu vi que o Oba Femi vai anunciar hoje contra quem que ele vai lutar no SummerSlam. Começamos, hein, chat? Dan. Inclusive, povo, eu tô enrolando pra caralho, né? Nossa, tá em português! Tá em português! Muda isso, pelo amor de Deus! Chat, desculpa. Perdão, mano. Peço perdão, tá? Perdão. Ô, chat, inclusive, eu tô enrolando muito pra começar a fazer live no nosso canal de game, mano. Vocês animam, mano, a gente jogar qualquer coisa? Lá? Se vocês falar que sim, eu faço uma live amanhã lá. Se eu tiver de boa. John Cena ficou careca, eu vi, Matias. Tá frio aí, Vi? Mano, frio não. Tá suave. Ô Lorde, mano, precisa mandar o membro pra gente, mano. Lá eu já zerei o GTA no PC do meu primo, agora eu tô zerando no meu Play 4. Estouro, Lorde. Estouro demais. Deixa eu fixar isso aqui. Estouro. Hoje parecia o Corinthians, gol do Brasil no último minuto, cê é louco. Que ódio é esse, meu mano? Marco Alfaro. Não, mano, é que eu não gosto da narração em português, mano. Não é nada contra os caras, entendeu? Apexzinho? Nossa, Lorde, aí é foda. Aí é foda. Mano, eu animo jogar, tá? Um Apexzinho na live, pô. Infelizmente o Warzone parou no PS4. Ô, louco, Lorde, sério? Pior que, mano, tem muito game que tá parando no PS4 já, né? Infelizmente. O pessoal começa a forçar a galera a comprar o console novo, tá ligado? Oi, Victor, começou mais cedo? Digão, sim, mano, começou agora, velho. Começou agora às 7, mano. Não sei por que motivos, inclusive, tá? Eu não vi nada que ia começar mais cedo, é que eu recebi a notificação da Netflix, tá ligado? Mas absurdo, mano. Não sei por quê, tá? Não sei por quê. Eu só tô aqui. E aí o Sam não vai aparecer hoje, tá? Mas tô ligado que o Bafem vai anunciar hoje contra quem que ele vai lutar, tá? No Summer's League. Mas então, ô chat, vocês animam uma livezinha de game amanhã? Sem ser aqui, tá? Vai ser na Twitch. Se eu for fazer live de game, vai ser na Twitch. Lá no nosso canal WPT Games, tá? Mas não sei o que vocês acham, tá? Vi que o Black Ops 1 e 2 iria para os consoles novos em julho. O Raw é na Arábia. Não, não é não, Matias, acho que não é não. Com certeza que não. Tá? Lorde, muito obrigado pelo seu membro, mano. Muito obrigado, tá? Esse membro gigante. Ó, tô brincando. Muito obrigado, mano. Victor, e o AW1 tem que pay-per-view foda que tivemos. Nossa, Digão, foi absurdo, mano. Absurdo. Mano, pra quem não assistiu o Forbidden Door ontem, mano, absurdo. Que pay-per-view. Nossa senhora. Victor deu folga pro Samuel. Dei folga pra ele hoje, mano. Sim, animo. Fechou. Que isso, que vermelho. Mas tá, mano, eu vou ver então amanhã, se eu tiver suave. Eu vou ver se eu faço uma live de game, mano, pra gente ficar trocando ideia e jogando alguma coisa. Vai ser lá na Twitch, tá, povo? Só avisando vocês. Ih, nossa, já vai começar com quem? O brabo. Tá. Oba firme. Canadá? Boa pergunta, Lorde. Eu não sei onde é que eles estão, mano. Estamos no Canadá, estou. Tá. Nossa, olha ele com a coroa, mano. Nossa. Oba com um jaquetão de pele de urso ia ser... Nossa, ia ser incrível. Ia ser incrível. Victor, você acha qual o melhor vilão de One Piece? O melhor, você quer dizer o mais odiável? Se for o mais odiável, o do Flamengo, com certeza absoluta. Tá? Ou ele e o Kaido estão ali pau a pau pra mim. Né? E pra você, Digão, quem é que você acha, mano? Salve, Marquinhos, como é que você tá? E hoje em Raw, em Londres. Em Londres? A gente tá em Londres? Eu acho que a gente não tá em Londres não, mano. Acho. Porque senão ia ser mais cedo ainda. Que isso, Yuri, eu que agradeço vocês por acompanhar a gente lá no Xing. Se eles estão no Canadá, o Semizen deve aparecer. Acho que não, Matias, provavelmente não. Inclusive boatos do Trick aparecendo possível próximo filme do Pantera Negra. Estouro demais. Não estão na boa e velha Nova Jersey. Pode ser. Barba Negra. Inclusive eu mostrei pra vocês, né? Yami Yami no Mi, mostrei aí. Ó, dá um ligue, mano. Minha Yami Yami no Mi, mano. Tá? O mozão fez a boa pra mim e me deu essa Yami Yami no Mi aqui, mano. Tá? A fruta do Barba Negra, pra quem não sabe. Salve Augusto, como é que você tá, mano? Nossa, foda, hein, Lorde? Puta que pariu. Nossa, muito foda, Lorde. Eu quero comprar mais, mano.
That's good. That's fine. You see, that is a reaction, a reception befitting of a ruler. But now you have to give me a reception befitting of a king. So ladies and gentlemen, your 2026 King of the Ring, Oba Femi!
Lorde, pra caralho. É super de plástico. Ontem o Forbidden Door foi top, só luta boa, menos Omega e Saber Jr., que achei muito arrastada. Nossa, eu curti, Yuri, eu curti a luta, mano. Mano, a luta da Mercedes Monet e da Maya World me surpreendeu muito, tá? Pra mim foi a melhor luta da noite ontem. Tá empatado, Éder? Éder, vai me atualizando, tá? De quanto é que tá aí, mano.
I told Jey Uso,
Lorde, ficaria foda, tá?
That destiny was on my side. He didn't believe until he stepped into this ring with me. Now he's a believer. But now that destiny has played out, she's not finished with me. She is still kind to me. So ladies and gentlemen, a choice has to be made.
Salve, Davi! Pois é, mano, não sei porque que é nessa hora também, tá? Me surpreendeu também. Pra mim foi Osprey e Strickland, mas a luta da Mercedes foi muito boa também, mano, foi foda, tá? Canadá, território da besta. Não é Minnesota o território da besta? Bom, enfim. Tá 1-1, Paraguai saiu na frente, eu vi. Não, o primeiro tempo é nóis pra caralho, eu vi. É mais pra ir me avisando se a Alemanha vai ganhar ou não, espero que o Paraguai ganhe. Ah, pá, padrão, né? Porque senão ele vai rasgar a calça. Estamos em Atlantic City. Tá. Atlantic City é no Canadá. Estado de Jersey. Ah, tá. Obrigado. Hoje Judgment Day vai atrás do Danhausen, que vai irritar mais ainda o Judgment Day, vai continuar zicado e a Liv Morgan vai perder no SummerSlam. Espero que sim, Felipe. Brock de novo não, pelo amor de Deus, acaba. Salve, Felipe, boa noite, mano. Salve HRSP. Salve, povo. Obrigado por colar aí comigo, mano. O Sam hoje tá ocupado com o trampo, tá? Antes que vocês perguntem. Então acho que ele não vai colar hoje, tá? Vamos apostar a coroa contra a carreira ou nada a ver? Nossa, não, Matias, não. Não existe esse mundo, não. Bom, pelo que a WWE vai fazer, eu acho que a Rhea Ripley não está lesionada. Eles estão guardando aí Oscar e Rhea Ripley pro Crown Jewel. Ah, é, com certeza. Brock Lesnar batendo palma pro Bafumi. Tá, o Brock Lesnar vai falar? Ele fala? Estranho, né, Matias? Eu achei esquisito.
Ladies and gentlemen, your king of the ring, Oba Femi! Now, my apologies, Oba. I have not watched the show. Everybody knows I don't watch the show. But congratulations, all right? That's a hell of a feat. King of the Ring. You know, I was King of the Ring at one time, a long time ago. Now, because I don't watch the show, I got to rely on Mr. Heyman over here. And Mr. Heyman tells me that you got a pretty big decision to make.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I can help you out with that.
Tá.
Paul also tells me that you're really good at calling me names. Like, when I'm not here, you call Brock Lesnar a coward. When I'm not here, you call Brock Lesnar a bitch. He also tells me you cut a great promo, which I never really could. That's why I got Mr. Heyman here.
Tá bom.
But Oba, you know what they say? Talk shit, get hit.
Oh, Lesnar went low. A low blow by Lesnar. And now Brock with Oba. And F5.
Tá. Pois é, Carlão. Raw essa hora, mano.
The Beast lays out the King.
Great promo! Thank you!
Não, Yuri, sexta não tem live, mano. A gente não faz mais live do SmackDown, mano.
Sending a message to Oba Femi. A vicious F5. To call the rulers back up.
Hey! Nah, this is exactly what you always do. You show up, you F5, and you leave. And you said, I called you names behind your back. Well, guess what? You're in front of me, and you're still a bitch. So here's the deal. We can play cat and rat forever, or we can settle the score. Me and you, one-on-one, Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam.
Ué?
What's it going to be?
I accept, Oba, but here's one condition. I'm gonna one-up the Oba. SummerSlam, Minneapolis, Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell, mano. Puta que pariu, velho.
Oh my God!
Bom, o título morreu, né, gente? Ele ganhou o King of the Ring pra porra nenhuma quando ele foi.
He's got a championship opportunity by winning King of the Ring. It's obvious this rivalry has become so deeply personal to alpha males. My question is, if it gets made official, can Hell in a Cell contain these two behemoths? We're going to find out. Let's see what our general manager, Adam Pearce, has to say about this. But a massive night here on Monday Night Raw, including the King and now the Queen of the Ring. Io Sky. She'll face the world champion Liv Morgan in 4 weeks.
Pera aí, já tô acabando de anotar, eu já respondo vocês.
Well, Liv Morgan is here with the rest of Judgment Day, where J.D. McDonough, who had been electrocuted last week by Danhausen, gets set to meet Chad Gable later on tonight. The new World Tag Team Champions are the Street Profits. They will celebrate their gold with a very special concert tonight from Joe Hendry here on Monday Night Raw. LA Knight is set for a rematch with Jimmy Uso.
O Oba luta nas duas noites, eu acho. Provavelmente sim. Vitor, só porque o Sam não tá aqui, acontece esse tipo de coisa. Pois é, Digão. Pois é. O Oba pode ter toda a hora do mundo, mas a velha besta ainda tem gasolina no tanque. É, tá acabando a gasolina, tá? Então nessa é perfeito pros dois, mano. Vai ser bom, tá? Vai ser bom isso, tá? Vai ser bom, vai ser bom. Ô Yuri, por que você perguntou se vai ter live na sexta, mano? Vai acontecer alguma coisa específica na sexta-feira? Ou não? Porque como agora a gente tem a live da IW, mano, a gente tem as esposas ainda, então não vai rolar. Não tem como a gente fazer um monte de live, mano. Hell in a Cell, Shadow, Hell in a Cell, mano. Ô Shadow, e aí, cadê seu membro, irmão?
Oh, he's talking to the kid right
pô, vou ter que trocar o meu comentário pra vai tomar no book. Eu ia reclamar que quase não tem mais estipulação especial.
Jimmy had a hell of a run.
Little Jimmy had a hell of a run. A gente tá com delay nesse caralho. Ah, mas sempre tá com delay, né, mano? É porque eu tô lendo as coisas lá pra cima também, porque eu tô anotando as coisas, né, gente? Tem isso também. Shadow, obrigado pela capivara gamer, mano. Vitor, Hell in a Cell tem que ser na jaula antiga, não na velha. Se for da antiga, vai ser muito bom. A antiga, aquela que tem aquele bagulho em cima que dá pra quebrar, você quer dizer? Caralho, velho, que loucura. Muito tempo sem Hell in a Cell. Mano, o último foi o Drew contra o Punk, não foi o último Hell in a Cell, tá ligado?
I'm gonna ask Hunter, can we sell Little Jimmy?
Oh, yeah.
Bring Little Jimmy back. And just sell the action figure.
Ah, entendi, Shadow, entendi.
There you go.
Não só
Bring Little Jimmy back.
Porque o Sammy venceu, aí vai que vocês fazem uma festa pra ele. Vai sair. Ah, tá. Ah, tá. Entendi. Não, a gente vai assistir. A gente vai assistir com certeza, mas off live. Completamente. Volta pra IW, Yuri, eu acho que não, mano. Eu acho que é mais provável dele ficar na WWE tendo um papel no backstage, porque eu sei que ele já faz algumas coreografias de luta, eu sei que ele ajuda alguma coisa de booking no backstage da WWE. Então acho que é mais provável ele ficar nisso fixo do que ele ir pra IW, eu acho. Nunca fui fã dele nem da música, mas pô, era característica dele, pois é, mano. Pois é. Gente, eu preciso virar a carne, mano. Mas eu não quero perder o que tá acontecendo também. Eu falo.
Talk shit, get hit.
Lesnar would catch the King of the Ring off guard by going low. Follow up immediately with a thunderous F5 to the ruler. But as Lesnar attempted to exit, Obafemi had a challenge.
We can play cat and rat forever. Oh,
é inegável mesmo que estragando o instrumental dessa música ainda é foda. Não, o instrumental é sensacional. Vai lá, mano, eu vou rapidão. Aproveitar que tá no replay. Peraí, chat.
What's it going to be?
I accept, Oba, but here's one condition. I'm gonna one-up you, Oba. SummerSlam, Minneapolis, Hell in a Cell.
We finish this. No more games. You show up.
The money, just think of all the money that's about. If you don't make a t-shirt out of that saying, you're losing out. My God, do you understand what was just delivered to you? How good you're gonna look corporately?
Yeah, I just wanted a little heads up.
Oh, here's the heads up. It's gonna happen now. SummerSlam has the match of all time as a main event right there. Think about it, Mr. Pierce. Brock Lesnar versus Obafemi, Hell in a Cell. You lost your voice. I'll say it for you. Thank you so much, Mr. Heyman.
Chat, me fala o que aconteceu depois, tá? Por favor, mano.
What are you doing here? I didn't think you were here. I got a match tonight. Come out with me. Let's do our thing. It's so good to see you, man. I didn't know you didn't answer my calls.
You didn't know I was here?
No.
Well, now you know.
What's that all about? Oh, no. Excuse me, I'll be right back. No, I won't. Hold on, just a second. Oba. It's a little unorthodox, a little unexpected. I want to make sure I heard you right.
All right. You did. You did, because the title is always going to be there. The championships are not going anywhere. I'll take that when I want it.
So
Digão, ele não falou quando vai enfrentar o Roman, tá?
Obafemi, Brock Lesnar, Hell in a Cell.
Yes.
Mano, já tem carne no
You're sure,
micro-ondas,
100% sure?
Yes, I'm sure. It needs to happen. This needs to end. And I will be the one to put an end to it. You make it happen.
So it's now official, Hell in a Cell for SummerSlam, and Oba, it seems like he's going to, at least for now, forego his championship opportunity. Which just goes to show you how bad the blood between Femi and Lesnar has become in a short period of time. This thing is downright toxic. It can only be settled one way, inside the cell. As Ethan Page gets ready for action, I do want to make
ele só
one note.
desafiou o Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar has never lost inside Hell in a Cell.
Sim, Lorde.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, WWE Hall of Fame.
Largou de um.
You know, Corey, this match has been brewing for a while
Digão,
now.
não acho. Eu acho que ele vai perder.
Were thrown on the fire last week when Ethan Page went one-on-one with Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee would push all ego to his absolute limit, but in the closing moments, Ethan Page, intentionally or otherwise, would deliver a low blow to Dragon Lee, followed immediately by the Egoplex. Big win for Ethan Page. But now he finds himself standing toe-to-toe with a WWE and AAA Hall of Famer. Rey Mysterio did not like Ethan's attitude last week after the win over Dragon Lee, so he said maybe he should do something about it. Also remember, Corey, Rusev and Page ripped off Rey's mask a few weeks ago. The ultimate disrespect that can be committed toward a luchador. But Ethan Page and Rusev knew exactly what they were doing. They were trying to get inside the head of Rey Mysterio. Will it pay off? We're about to find out.
First time ever one-on-one for Ethan Page and Rey Mysterio. You have to earn respect to get it. And Ethan Page doesn't learn, does he?
Vixe, mano.
Both of these men would love a future Intercontinental Championship opportunity against Penta, the current champ.
Concordo.
Keeping your stock high here in WWE, and Ethan Page understands that. Lucha Libre is
Digão, obrigado pela capivara game,
in our
mano.
industry, and Ethan Page has made all of the luchadors a target.
Yeah, Ethan Page says he wants to eliminate all of them. Not sure if he'll be able to do that, but he's trying to get on the path to do it. And Page now sending Mysterio into the ropes. There's the quickness of Rey. Kick right to the midsection, though, from Page. Ethan Page, the former NXT and NXT North American champion.
Eu discordo, Mike. Discordo completamente, mano. Eu não acho que fez o Uba parecer fraco. Pô, ele tomou um chute no saco, mano. Pelo amor de Deus.
Again, it may have been incidental contact. We don't know for sure where Ethan Page's mind was in the heat.
Seria assim pra ter Seth Roman no SummerSlam? Pode ser, Yuri, pode ser. Mas assim, eu ainda acho que não tá descartado a chance do Uba ter uma luta por título no SummerSlam. Não acho.
I mean, I don't know where Page gets off showing really no one any respect.
If you don't like Ethan Page's attitude, I challenge you to do something about it. Rey Mysterio stepped up to the plate. Maybe Rey can shut all ego's mouth. But until somebody does, you can't blame Ethan Page.
Page, a tremendous athlete, despite how he conducts himself personally, as Rey is whipped across the ring, hanging on now. Page taken to the second rope, into position for Rey in the 619. And Page, though, launching Rey out to the apron.
Sure-footed Mysterio, but catches landing on the apron. Big insecurity rocks Ethan Page.
Page bounced off the top turnbuckle. And Rey Mysterio, the former three-time world champion, knocked down by Page. Page is deceptively quick.
No doubt about it. The same can be said for the power this man possesses. But I've said it for weeks now. Ethan Page, one of the most complete superstars on the roster. Page can get technical, Page can stand and brawl. There isn't much all ego can
Nossa,
do
Lorde, mano, eu amo o torresmo.
You know, Corey, Ethan Page, apparently again going to try to rip the mask off Mysterio.
Lorde, para de falar essas coisas. Nossa senhora. Adoro torresmo, mano.
Page just has not learned.
Or Ethan Page has learned, Michael Cole, and he's trying to use successful tactics once again. We saw Page utilize Dragon Lee's against him. My God.
A side slam right out of the top turnbuckle. Rey is out.
Aposenta o Rey, mano. Pode ir lá pegar aí que ele tá, mano, lesionado de novo. Certeza absoluta.
So Ethan Page has taken over in this matchup against Rey Mysterio. The point you were making, it was a great point last week in that Dragon Lee match. He actually reversed Lee's
Mike, eu até
mask
entendo
and
você,
allowed
mano,
Ethan Page to take control.
mas...
You don't have to like Ethan Page as a
Cara,
person, but you've got to respect him as a
querendo
competitor.
ou não, ainda
When it
boa
comes to the
classe.
mental aspect of the game, Ethan Page is second to none.
Victor, simplesmente a WWE colocou a AAA e o NXT
amateur as well. Here's the cover by Page and a kick out by Mysterio.
You forgot Canadian national hero.
He received an award from the Canadian government for everything he's done for sports and entertainment for that country.
Smart strategy right now by Page. Keeping Mysterio in close quarters, squeezing the breath out of the Hall of Famer. Preventing Rey from pushing the pace in this matchup.
Não vai bater de frente, mano. Espero que o Braun apareça hoje. Sei não, viu, Lorde? Sei não.
Page understands the assignment tonight. Yes, his beef recently has been with luchadors as a more of a culture. But this is Rey Mysterio we're talking about. An active
Mike, mas ele
WWE
respondeu,
Hall of
mano. Mas ele
Famer. Think
respondeu
what it would
nas
do
palavras.
for Ethan Page's standing.
Oh,
Cabrador, a backbreaker.
Here's the cover now. Hook of the
Pensou o
leg by
Bronson
Page.
volta e assume a
Mysterio
liderança
kicks
da
out near
Division.
point.
Você é louco, ele
Win
tem
by
mais
Page
cara de
tonight may
líder que o
get
Braun.
him another Intercontinental
Eu também acho,
Championship
Lorde.
opportunity.
Eu prefiro o Bronson Reed do que o Braun Breaker.
Title that Ethan Page himself has coined the token of excellence in WWE.
Particularmente falando.
Notice how cool, calm, and collected Page is in the heat of battle. He's targeted the lower back of Mysterio, and now he's methodically picking the luchador apart.
Shot right to the kidney of Ray. Page now.
Que isso, Mike? Não faz isso não.
Unable to defend
Não vale a
himself
pena.
at this point.
Não dá nada na sua
But
vida.
as big of a fan as I am of Ethan Page,
Nada.
I would caution all ego
Salve,
not to
Luciano.
get
Boa
too
noite,
comfortable
mano.
because we are dealing with Rey Mysterio.
Como é que você tá, meu querido?
A perpetual underdog throughout his career. There has never been a safe time to count Rey out. Although Page may change all that tonight.
Prorrogação
Ray may
também,
not be able
caralho.
to stand up after the assault on the lower back from All Ego, who has been impressive tonight.
And it's brilliant strategy because Page understands you damage a competitor's lower back, it severely limits their ability to
salve,
do
Gabriel,
well, pretty much
Santa trampante,
everything
mano.
inside of a ring.
Santa trampante.
Page now continues the pressure.
Digão,
Locked in
não
on
vi
Mysterio.
ainda, mano. Eu vi os resultados já, tá? Eu já vi todos os resultados,
You can say
mas
that
eu
again.
não assisti. Não assisti ainda. Foi bom? O Bronson é futuro campeão ou não? Com certeza absoluta.
The story of this match here
O
tonight
Bronson
on
Reed é
Monday Night
futuro
Raw
campeão mundial,
has been
mano,
Ethan
tranquilamente.
Page working on the lower back of Rey
Acho a estratégia da
Mysterio, trying to
WWE de
slow
colocar o pé
down
ali
the
do
Hall
NXT
of
no dia do
Famer,
All-In
and it's
muito
been working.
burra. É a WrestleMania da
Able
IW.
to
Exatamente,
escape the
Davi.
clutches
Muito
of
burra.
All Ego, who once again rips
O que eu
control of
perdi
this
hoje,
matchup back
Luciano, é
in
o
his own
seguinte,
favor.
mano.
We're sold out
O Oba
tonight.
Femi abriu o show, tá? Ele falou que tinha decisão pra fazer, de quem que ele ia lutar, no SummerSlam e tudo mais. E aí apareceu o Brock Lesnar.
Beautiful!
Page again
O
into
Brock
the cover,
Lesnar
and
parabenizou
Rey
o Oba
stays
Femi.
alive.
Por ter ganhado o King of the Ring. Ele falou que ele
Again,
também
you
já
don't
foi
have
King
to
of the
like
Ring.
All Ego,
E
Ethan
falou que
Page,
o
but
Oba
you've
Femi
got
fica
no
falando mal
choice
do
but
Brock
to
Lesnar
respect
só
the
pelas
man's
costas dele,
abilities.
né?
He has done a great job
E aí ele deu um
shutting
chute
down
nos
Rey
Femizinhos
Mysterio.
e saiu. O Oba Femi foi e desafiou o Brock Lesnar pra enfrentar no SummerSlam. O Brock falou que aceita, só que só se for um
Showing some
Hell in a
signs
Cell.
of life here.
E é
Up
isso
over
aí,
the
mano.
top,
E
went
aí
for
tá
the
confirmado os
sunset
dois
flip.
pro SummerSlam
Page
num Hell in a Cell.
able to hold on. Oh, but Ray, he missed Ray and he
Não,
punched the
Lorde,
mat.
não. Ele já platinou o Final Fantasy
Page
XVI.
sent
Né?
crashing to the floor.
And now Mysterio
Que isso.
may have Page where
Digão,
he
acho que não vai
wants him.
demorar muito pra ele voltar não, tá?
Ray with that baseball slide into a splash.
This is why you can never bet against Rey Mysterio. Rey propelling himself under the bottom rope, crashing all of his weight across the rib cage of Ethan Page. And now the Hall of Famer.
Pois é,
We're
Lorde,
going to
pois é.
finish the job.
Pois é.
Official Eddie Arango at the count of 7.
Luciano, então, não sei, porque ele não falou nada de lutar por título ainda. Mas contra o Brock Lesnar ele vai lutar. Mas provavelmente sim, teremos o Oba nas duas noites. Acredito.
And here comes Mysterio, the Hall of Famer with a crossbody, lateral press, hooks the leg, and a kick out by Page at 2.
Boa pergunta, Lorde. O Sam que é o maluco das platinas, mano.
Absolutely timeless superstar.
General manager of AAA as well.
Doing a phenomenal job south of the border in Mexico as well. Rey now unloading on the forehead of Ethan Page.
Yeah, little homage there to his friend, the late great Eddie Guerrero, as Mysterio is ripped across the ring, caught him with a back elbow.
Tá bom, Gabriel, sem problema.
Oh, and Page
Nossa.
face planting Ray. Cover.
Já pensou o
Is it
Bronson
enough?
volta e se
And a kick
junta ao
out.
Seth, porque lembrando o Bronson só se juntou ao Bron Breaker porque o Bron intimidou ele, é verdade.
Another look at the spectacular defense of All Ego Ethan Page.
Mas não, acho que ele não se junta ao
Thwarting
Seth.
whatever
Não.
Mysterio was looking for and
Bronson Reed tem
driving
que ficar
Rey
sozinho.
face first into the canvas.
Hey, there's no doubt about it, Corey. Page has all the tools.
Igual o Bron Breaker,
Been
igual
saying
a
that for a
maioria do
long,
pessoal.
long
Né?
time. People just can't accept the fact that Ethan
Grande parte
Page
do
is
pessoal
most
do
likely better
Division
than
acho que
you.
tem que ficar sozinho. São melhores
Ray with
sozinhos.
a step up in Zaguri. And now Page is in trouble. Ray about to dial it up. And Page with a boot almost knocked Mysterio's head off. Oh, and he slams Ray. Cover by Page. Ray stays in it.
Now you can see frustration on the face of Ethan Page, but look once again at the big boot from All Ego. I think a couple of Ray's teeth may have ended up in section 219. My goodness.
Monday Night Raw sold out here tonight. They're seeing a good one between Ethan Page and the Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio.
Notice how Ethan Page didn't panic. He was frustrated, but realized I just need to stay
Acho
the
que não,
course.
Luciano.
And look at this
Acho que ele vai ficar
power
meio
from
twinner.
All
Né,
Ego. Ray is absolutely helpless from here.
And look at Ray, though, fighting back. A couple of well-placed elbows to the jaw. And Ray
takes Page for a ride.
Por causa do número de ingresso, você quer dizer, Lord?
And El Mysterio.
O número de venda foi baixo, então?
619 connecting. Ray with a frog splash.
Já era?
Mysterio wins.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
You think Ray finally shuts up Ethan Page?
I wouldn't bet on it, not by a long shot. But a massive win over
arena é bem
red-hot
pequena, parece
Ethan
mesmo.
Page tonight for the WWE and AAA Hall of Famer. Rey Mysterio dials it up, 619 right in the kisser. And Rey Mysterio, sir, you still got it. Full extension on the frog splash. And All Ego suffers an L courtesy of Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio just will not slow down. Congratulations to Ray.
JD, come on, let's find him. Danhausen, where's our money, huh?
I don't think he's here. What? Don't touch anything. Be careful, right? We gotta get this little freak back. I need to get uncursed. I got a match.
I know.
I know. In here all night,
I know.
dude.
Relax. I got an idea. What about this?
Oh,
What do you think of this guy, huh?
oh, that's good.
I think it's time we send Danhausen a little message.
Jesus, a little bait.
Make him come to us, huh?
That's smart.
Judgment Day style.
Hey, before we get out of here with this, let's wreck this place.
I got a couple ideas.
Don't those two hooligans ever learn? Well, ladies and gentlemen, LA Knight beat Jimmy
Então,
Uso,
Lars,
but didn't like the way it happened to drive by from Solo Sikoa. LA Knight in a rematch versus Jimmy Uso here tonight on Raw on Netflix.
Pode tomar, Marizinho, já tomei bastante. Deixei pra você.
The weirdest thing is when someone has a tattoo of you, I think.
Yeah. Does someone have a tattoo of you?
Yes.
Definitely.
Who's this?
I don't know.
Many. What's the?
I mean,
what's
I've met this. I've met one.
Você é louco, o Vi é muito sombrio, conversa baixo, não grita, bem difícil de
Yes,
dividir um
yes.
comentário, por isso o Vi é meu favorito. Só
point
não conta por isso.
What do you think the grand total
Tá
number
bom,
of people who
mano,
have a
fechou.
tattoo of you is?
like five,
Bagulho
maybe.
imprimido no
on.
papel
No,
vagabundo.
no.
Planet
Pois
Earth?
é.
I mean, I've
Gente,
seen
deixa eu virar a
one, and
câmera.
then I've
Peraí, me dá
seen
2
like
segundos.
a few online.
Me conta se aconteceu alguma coisa quando eu
Oh
voltar.
my God, that's a whole back tattoo?
Someone's back.
Well, actually, I've been wanting to tell you.
Me too.
Não foi bom. Ontem foi sensacional.
Producer a little slow on the draw there. I hope he sings his hit. I really hope he sings his hit.
He doesn't have any hits, Michael Cole.
Fire Logan Paul.
That's not a hit. You know what? Matter of fact, I think someone on the other side of the world just said his name. You can get out of here now, Joe. Thanks.
Well, Logan Paul made the mistake.
Joe Hendry is back, man. Cara, ele ficou um bom tempo afastado, né? Parece que ele tá com problema de visto, né? Pelo que eu tinha lido na
Look at this place. Everyone's on their feet, waving in unison.
Yeah, tighten the liquor laws here in New Jersey.
Hey, a huge weekend is coming up in New York City. Thursday, July 16th through Sunday, July 19th. Fanatics Fest returns to the Javits Center. Fanatics Games is back, bringing together athletes, celebrities, and lucky fans for the ultimate showdown across 8 epic sports challenges. WWE superstars Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, Jey Uso, Liv Morgan, and the greatest of all time, John Cena, are set to compete. $1 million cash grand prize and one true
bom do Joe Hendry ser o dono da própria música que impede exatamente.
And on Saturday, July 18th, Saturday night's main event returns to the Mecca.
Ed Guerreiro ou outro Ed? O outro Ed com certeza absoluta. É meu wrestler favorito, mano. Não tem muito o que discutir.
Yes!
É meu wrestler favorito de todos os tempos. Né? Saudades do Booker T cantando a música do Joe Hendry. Saudades.
Wow, I didn't know anyone could be that terrible.
Say his name because he has appeared. Now, who's ready for a Joe Hendry concert?
Yes.
Now, we can't get started until we introduce our special guests. So I want everyone to make some noise for our new World Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits!
There's gonna be some celebration.
Listen, I'm as big of a fan of the Street Profits as anyone. I just question why Ford and Dawkins choose to associate themselves with Joe Hendry.
Well, you want to know why?
Why?
I'll show you why in just a moment. Listen, let's take you back to last week on Monday Night Raw. The Street Profits were in a tag team matchup against the Vision when Logan Paul said someone's name.
Logan Paul was attempting to deliver his brass knuckles to Austin Theory when Joe Hendry would arrive and chase the Maverick out of the arena. Unfortunately for Austin Theory, Seth freaking Rollins, always eager to ruin the Vision's day, would arrive and tattoo Theory with the brass knuckles, which was the beginning of the end for the Vision's tag title reign. Braun Breaker would give chase, sky high from Dawkins, Ford from the heavens, and new tag team champions.
Já que o Lorde falou que tava comendo torresmo, eu quero fazer inveja pra vocês também, que eu tô comendo alguma coisa boa.
There's something magical about seeing Ford and Dawkins carrying the golds.
If we say someone else's name, can we replace Joe Hendry? You know, like a real musician.
Who would that be?
I don't know, take your pick. Jimmy Page, Robert Plant, Maynard James Keenan, I don't care.
That would pale in comparison to Joe Hendry.
Chat, é só eu que ainda tenho esperança de ver o Montez Ford solo? Ou morreu essa ideia? Puta merda, que bosta. Ainda bem que a WWE largou a mão aquela ideia de fazer os dois tretar. Cara, eu queria aquela ideia. Não, mentira. Eu não queria aquela ideia. Eu queria que os dois fossem em solo por um tempo. tá?
Don't I look good in the suit? But WWE Universe, we are so overwhelmed by the support and love you have shown us for the last week. Now, the love is unexpected.
Provavelmente, Ed.
And that is the reason why we have a few people to thank. First and foremost, the WWE Universe. No, dogs don't think they heard me. I said the WWE
Tá certo, o
Universe.
morreu até uma próxima field. Infelizmente, né?
Hey man, we just want to just thank y'all for always rocking with me and my brother for the last 10 years and always believing that your profits are up. Second, I am sweating. Second, you may know him as a visionary. You may know him as a revolutionary. And this industry knows him as the greatest of all time in this match. I am talking about Seth Freakin'. Yes.
Como eu me vestiria entre os dois? Cara, entre os dois, o Angelo Dawkins. Tá?
And last but not least, Atlantic City. We gotta thank the main man that you came here to see tonight, Joe Hendry. Because Joe, last week in the tag team championship match, oh man, it was beautiful. It was Docs, it was me, it was you, it was Seth, it was the WWE Universe. It was like a beautiful song.
It was a beautiful song. And I think it sounded just like this.
We've got new tag champs. Everyone make some noise. We're in Atlantic City, a celebration with all the boys. All the boys. There will be no Braun Breaker.
Nossa, estouro, Éder, que bom, mano.
There will be no Paul Heyman because he's occupied with Brock Lesnar. And that leaves Austin Theory. Austin Theory cries himself to sleep at night. Since John Cena destroyed him on the mic.
Tá.
Now he's in the vision.
Gostaria de ver aí os caras depois da eliminação da seleção japonesa na Copa do Mundo. Ô, louco, sério.
We didn't even hear the whole song. Good. Cut the music. Cut it.
Well, well, well. Looks like we got the thieves in the ring that stole my tag team championships. And what was that, Joe? You mentioned John Cena, the same John Cena that I beat at WrestleMania? And all of y'all are sitting out here jumping around, all excited, celebrating, but I'm a little confused. Maybe it's because I know something that you don't. I've already talked to Adam Pearce, and next week, there's gonna be a rematch for those tag team championships.
Tá.
I mean, hey, if that's really what you want, but is the dog gonna be healthy enough? He's looking a little banged up, but if you really want to get him hurt again, that's on your hands, fam.
Oh, it's on my hands, fam.
let me tell you something. Next week, the dog's gonna be off the leash. And Joe, man, I gotta say, I really appreciate you making your last song tonight about me. Because just like you said, John Cena destroyed me on the mic, but just like I'm gonna destroy your ass in this ring tonight.
You're gonna destroy me in this ring? I'd have to say Joe says no. And you know what? Since you interrupted my concert, we could wait till later, or we could do this right here, right now.
Is this gonna happen? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to happen.
Salve,
I guess
Gabriel.
General Manager Adam Pearce
Mano,
just made
começou
this
às 7 o
official
show, tá?
because our official, Sean
Não sabemos por que
Bell,
começou
and
mais
Austin
cedo.
Theory as the bell rings,
Ninguém sabe.
attacks Joe Hendry. Well, I understand Theory being upset here tonight. Listen, Paul Heyman, who was here with Brock Lesnar, pretty much blew him off. I don't know what that's all about. There is no Braun Breaker. There is no Bronson Reed. There is no Logan Paul. And Theory has basically been left alone.
But Austin Theory is not the type of competitor to crumble under pressure. He becomes the pressure. He is the pressure, and he has an opportunity to right several wrongs.
Nice neck breaker by Hendry. Yeah, he interrupted Hendry's concert tonight.
That was the best career move of Austin Theory's tenure.
And now he's going to pay for it.
I'm surprised Atlantic City didn't cheer wildly. Theory able to put the brakes on
lógico,
for the
podia ter
moment.
ficado aí, mano. Pelo menos pra dar aquele
Returning the
suportinho.
favor.
Oh! Hendry with a chop right to the chest of Theory. Remember, Joe Hendry missed a number of weeks of action, Corey, because of an attack by the Vision, one that included a steel chair.
You'd have thought with all that time off, Hendry could have written a better song.
What was wrong with it? It sounded like a great sequel to the Logan Paul song. You remember that? Paul, fire Logan Paul.
I was about one verse away from sticking this pencil right in my ear canal.
And look at the power of Hendry with that vertical suplex.
Foi bem interessante mesmo, mano.
Deceptively powerful as he goes into the cover and a kick out by Theory.
Eles fizeram a jaula maior, né? Então parecia um Hell in a Cell da WWE, basicamente, porque tem aquele espaço
Now
fora do
Hendry
ringue.
measuring Theory, went for a
Eles
discus
poderem
clothesline.
interagir ali.
Told me earlier today he's going to call that the
Mas
hit
era um steel
stick.
cage.
Oh, face first into the middle buckle.
muito
Drop
bom.
toe hold, and there's
Pra
Theory
caceta.
now. A clothesline of his own.
Não, o Lorde,
Theory,
mano,
who's
o
just
Joe Hendry é forte
in
pra
a
porra, mano.
bad move. What was
Ele é
that thing
muito
with
forte,
Heyman all
velho. Tá
about?
absurdo.
I thought Heyman was like the Oracle of the Vision.
Listen, Paul Heyman is many things, but I would never use loyal to describe any of them.
Oh, that's
unless your name is Brock Lesnar.
The meal ticket's back, I forgot.
Gente, é uma pena ver o Austin Theory assim, né?
Oh, what an uppercut by Hendry.
Ele ia dar tão certo se ele fosse
Oh, and
feio.
a big elbow by Theory. Ladies and gentlemen, we're sold out tonight for Monday Night Raw. Over 11,000 here in Atlantic City. This impromptu matchup was made official just moments ago. Joe Hendry against Austin Theory. We talked a lot about Theory being alone tonight. The Oracle, Paul Heyman, pretty much blew Theory off a few moments ago. Braun Breaker's not here after the steel
Matias.
cage match with Seth Rollins. Logan Paul's out with an
Por
injury.
enquanto.
Bronson Reed out with an injury.
Tá bem mais ou menos
In Paul
mesmo. Tá?
Heyman's defense, he is busy at the moment negotiating perhaps one of the biggest matches in WWE
Oh,
history.
that's right. The meal ticket's back. I forgot.
Mas é que é
And
difícil
here's
também,
the
porque
cover now by Theory. Hook of the
Forbidden Door
leg
faz
on
isso tudo.
Hendry and a kick out.
Aí é foda.
Austin Theory looks particularly ticked off tonight. Hendry and Seth Rollins responsible for helping the Street Profits win the World Tag Titles
Vejo
last week.
facilmente
Heard
o
what
Austin
Theory said,
Kyle
though,
Fletcher.
moments ago. Looks like we're going to have a rematch
Cara, seria
next
bom,
week
cara.
in Chicago on Monday Night Raw for the tag titles.
A win over Joe Hendry would certainly help the confidence of Austin Theory and Braun Breaker.
Seria insanamente insano.
Oh, but Joe
O
Henry
Austin
with a
Theory é muito bom
DDT.
em ringue, cara. Mas a WWE não sabe aproveitar ele.
Not much for the musical stylings of Joe Hendry, but I will never deny that he is incredibly talented from bell to bell. Double tough.
This is the second time these two men have gone one-on-one in their
O
careers.
Austin
The
Theory tem
first time Henry
tudo
won via
pra ser, tipo, mano,
disqualification.
muito foda na WWE.
Theory makes it
Mas
back
os caras
to
não
his feet.
aproveitam
Henry
ele.
blocks. Right hands now by Joe Hendry. And the former
Não, ô Digão, aquela explosão lá.
champion drops Theory with an elbow.
É o que tava na bolsa do Darby
Henry looking
Allin.
to push the pace.
And
Ele
Theory
só
caught.
estourou.
And again, the
Não,
power
não
of
entendi, foi
Henry
insano.
into a fall-away slam.
O Austin Theory é de qual geração da NXT? Mike, eu não tenho a menor ideia, mano. Ótima pergunta pra ele.
Theory better figure something
Eu não sei
out
se ele é do
quick,
2.0, mano.
because Hendry is about to roll. I can't
Talvez
stand when
seja,
he does that.
Bang! Henry delivers.
Nossa,
the
seria,
hit
Lord.
single. Oh, and a kick
Seria
out by
mesmo.
Theory.
Who declared it a hit, Michael Cole? What magazine, what publication?
Well, he told me.
Oh, so Joe Hendry told you that was a hit single, so thereby it is?
Well, that's what he's calling the move, Corey.
Based on what?
Based on it being his move, and that's what he wanted to name it. Theory with a blow right to the back of the neck. I don't understand what you don't understand. Oh! Theory with a left hand. Henry may be out, but he kicks out at 2.
That was the MVP, greatest of
Antes
all
da
time, left
2.0 e
hand
meio
from Austin
período da
Theory.
2.0. Ah,
He
tá.
didn't call it, I did.
Nossa.
Covered.
Neck breaker. Oh, and the knee right to the back of the neck of Henry, but Joe Henry's still in this.
Cara, o
How this
arsenal
works
de
all these
golpes
years.
do Austin
The guys
Theory
just tell you what they
é
want
muito
you to say,
amplo.
and you just say it.
É muito
Yeah,
amplo.
I mean, they
Ele tem
come
muito
up, most of them
diferente.
come up with the names of their moves, Corey. I mean, that's how it works. You had a move, right?
One?
What was it called?
I don't remember.
WWE fans all over Austin Theory here tonight. Been a rough week.
Lorde, tá complicado.
For a lot of us.
No mínimo, pra dizer. Tá?
Spent almost 24 hours in Atlantic City.
Been a rough month.
Porque, mano, subiram ele muito cedo. Não era pro Devon Evans ter subido.
Vicious exchange between these two competitors with Hendry getting the upper hand.
Oh, what an elbow! Rocking Henry. Joe, though. Oh, down goes Theory. Henry with the win.
Here is your winner, Joe Hendry.
Little standing ovation there at the end for Joe Henry to pick up the win over Austin Theory.
É o comeback, né, Lorde? Porque o Devon Evans era deitado.
The struggles of Austin Theory unfortunately continue tonight as Hendry nearly put the pressure through the center of the ring. Big win for Hendry. Tough night for Theory.
Dá, Matias, dá, mano. Austin na IW seria melhor pra ele que ficar pra WWE. Com certeza.
Bigger, I'm badder, I'm more powerful than all of the women on the roster. Why haven't I had a shot at the Intercontinental title yet?
You realize it's Monday. You're not the only one asking for an opportunity.
Who else is?
If you must know, how about Maxine Dupree?
That bottom shelf Barbie, what has she ever done, huh?
You realize she's a former Intercontinental Champion, right?
Fine, whatever. Listen, if she has an opportunity, so do I, and I will get straight through her to get my title shot.
Is that official?
Hell yeah.
Really? You know what else is official?
What?
How about you and Maxine in the ring tonight?
Tá.
Excuse me.
Sister. Hey, sis. Did you get your title match?
Well, almost. I gotta get through Maxine, but it's done deal.
Okay, well, you know what? That's not
No
going to
me
be a
lembro
problem for
mais.
you, but there is a problem that we need to talk about, and that is Io Sky coming after my Women's World Championship at SummerSlam. And then we have Danhausen and the curse and the $100,000.
Well,
There's a lot
don't
going on.
worry about Danhausen, all right? The boys will take care of him. And don't worry about Io, because I got your back.
Thanks, sister. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Everything's under control. We're going to be good. We're going to be good. We'll be fine.
Io does have her title opportunity at SummerSlam. The queen of the ring, the genius of the sky, Io Sky, joins us live next on Netflix.
Ah não, Matias, aí é coisa de fechar a live, tá? Aí parou. Nomes que seriam over na AEW: Rox, Austin, JD, Raquel, Jevan, Tony V. Seriam bem bons, né? Bem bons.
A night of intense action here in Atlantic City. And please help me welcome a competitor from earlier this evening, Ethan Page. Now, Ethan, you were absolutely vicious out there, but you still couldn't get the better of Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio. How big of a setback is this for you, and how are you feeling?
Setback? You know what? If you asked anybody else that question, I'm sure they would say they're very upset. I look at this as exactly what it is, a minor setback. But I'd like to bring focus to something that you just said. Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio. Do you know how people become Hall of Famers here? You gotta crack a couple eggs to make an omelet, right? Or let me rephrase that. You've gotta step on a lot of up-and-comers to keep your place here. And Rey Mysterio became a Hall of Famer doing exactly that. Because let me remind you about last week. Oh, you know when I wrestled and was victorious against Rey Mysterio's pet dragon, Dragon Lee? And here we are, Rey Mysterio requesting a match a mere 1 week later. No time to prepare, no time to rest, no time to be my best. We all know tonight was not my best. But I'm going to keep my promise to you watching at home, to you interviewing me tonight. All Ego Ethan Page will be draped in gold.
Well, Ethan, hopefully you'll get some rest ahead of next match.
Thank
WWE would like to give special thanks to Visit Atlantic City. Atlantic City is the destination for life's greatest celebrations. Hey, the
Salve, Gabi.
Get Kids Active campaign. The first event took place earlier today.
Pois é, Gabi, ninguém sabia, mano. Ninguém sabia que o Atlantic City. O Sam tá trampante hoje, mano. Tá cheio de coisa pra fazer, né? Ele não vai colar hoje. Como é que você tá, mano?
Rey Mysterio, Austin Theory, and more. The place packed with kids for a day of fitness and fun. Learning how physical fitness can help the next generation stay healthy, sharp, and strong. All the kids taking home a commemorative challenge coin and memories that will last a lifetime. Those kids can do a lot more push-ups than I can.
Digão, eu acho que ainda tem um chãozinho, tá? Pro Penta ser campeão, mano. Mas eu acho que... Não sei se passa do SummerSlam, não, tá? Acho que no SummerSlam ele perde. Eu espero que seja o Ethan Page a tirar o título dele. Eu espero que sim.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2026 Queen.
Eu vi, Gabi, eu vi, mano.
Io Sky winning the Queen of the Ring tournament this past Saturday in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia at Night of Champions. And Corey, she wasted little time making her choice just moments after the match.
With Io's confidence at an all-time high, she looked directly at Women's World Champion Liv Morgan and said, I will see you at
Inclusive, o
SummerSlam.
Slammiversary foi muito bom, tá?
And ladies and gentlemen, it takes place 4 weeks from this coming Saturday. That'll be SummerSlam weekend, August 1st and 2nd in Minnesota. And the match is official, the first official matchup for SummerSlam. Io Sky will take on Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship. Things are just not going right for Liv. She was cursed by Danhausen, got beat by Io Sky, and now has to face the genius of the Sky again at SummerSlam.
All signs point to being one man's fault, Danhausen.
Muito bom, Joe. Muito bom.
Hey,
Não, foi, nossa,
from Saudi.
incrível.
I love the guy.
Muito bom. É verdade, Gabi.
I am super duper grateful to come back to the US as the Queen! みんなのおかげで私はクイーンになれたよ。ありがとう、ありがとう、ありがとうみんな。
Ela agradeceu pelo apoio da galera, tá? Isso é sério, tá, chat? Essa eu consegui
I
pegar.
beat Liv Morgan this weekend, and at SummerSlam, I will beat her again, and I will be the Women's World Champion again. 私はQueen.
Okay, this is getting annoying now with Liv.
What are you talking about, Michael Cole? This is the greatest women's world champion of all time.
Eu também gosto, Gabi, não vou mentir não, tá? Chat, quando eu paro de falar assim é porque eu tô anotando as coisas, tá? Do que tá acontecendo.
Wow, Io. Wow, 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 wow. Do you know what? I actually thought you were better than this. Are you proud of yourself? Are you actually proud of yourself? Because the way you're bragging in that ring right now, as if you beat me fair and square at Night of Champions, is making me sick. You got lucky, Io. The only reason why you beat me is because I got cursed by stupid Danhausen. So at SummerSlam, I promise things are gonna be different. And do you wanna know why? Because now I don't respect you. Because now you pissed me off. So maybe I'll take this opportunity to remind you what happens when you get on my bad side. Finn Balor, turned on by his own group. Stephanie Vaquer. Io, tell me, when's the last time you've seen Stephanie Vaquer around here?
E ó, o Baquer voltando.
Exactly. And Rhea Ripley. Oh, you guys like that one? You guys like that one? Io, I took everything from Rhea Ripley and she hasn't been the same since. So I promise you at SummerSlam, I am going to absolutely destroy you and remain the greatest women's world champion of all time.
Goodness.
But, until then, Io, you, my dear, are in for a whole lot of trouble.
Uh-oh. Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez to the Judgment Day, along with Liv Morgan. They've got Io Sky in trouble, and Io goes right after Roxanne.
Well, Io's gonna fight any way she can. Raquel sent spilling to the outside. Now Io sets her sights on the Women's World Champion Liv Morgan.
Como é que você tá, meu querido?
SummerSlam preview on our hands.
Cara, como pode a WWE ter a rainha do ringue com uma luta já anunciada para daqui a um mês e o King falou foda-se. É tipo isso, meu tio.
Liv Morgan's title reign could be in jeopardy. Come SummerSlam.
Bom, alguém vai puxar a Liv Morgan, certo?
Up to the top rope and Rodriguez back up there now. Now she's got Io.
Mano, ninguém vai aparecer pra ajudar a Io Sky.
Oh no, Io in all kinds of trouble.
A Baker vai voltar, não vai?
Just as Liv predicted, the numbers game too much for the Queen of the Ring.
And Liv Morgan laughing as this 3-on-1 assault continues.
Liv warned Io.
And again, they've been working on that injured knee that was first banged up by Liv this past Saturday at Night of Champions. Trying to do some lasting damage to the knee of Io Sky. But Io at a disadvantage at SummerSlam. And now Liv with Oblivion.
Carai, gente, ninguém vai ajudar a Io Sky?
Oh no, goal.
And Liv once again showing off her new submission maneuver. That half crab that took out Charlotte Flair.
And Io tapping out. This could very well be the scene in Minnesota.
And they've got to get Morgan off the Io Sky. She's going to cause permanent damage.
Nossa, Gabi, isso é insano, tá?
Finally.
Gente, não veio ninguém ajudar a Io Sky. Ninguém.
Well, Corey, with the Judgment Day. This is a serious issue.
Seu vídeo você tava organizando ele lá, né?
Confidence in the wake of winning the Queen of the Ring tournament, but Io may have bitten off a little more than she can chew.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the rematch from last week, LA Knight versus Jimmy Uso.
Não, Igão, fica em paz.
Let's show you
Tá
what
suave, você tá
happened
bem,
last
mano?
week here on Monday Night Raw between these two.
LA
Se tiver bem, tá
Jimmy
suave.
Uso both perched on the top turnbuckle when Solo Sikoa would
Então fechou, meu
arrive.
querido. Então
And
fechou.
much to the surprise of LA Knight, Solo delivered the
Estouro,
Samoan
Igão,
spike
estouro. Vai voltar
to
a
his
postar,
own
então?
flesh and blood, which allowed LA to deliver
foda,
the
Gabi.
blunt force trauma and pick
Fica
up
com a
a big
zica do
time win
Danhausen. Você acha que
over
a
a
Io
long
ganha no
time rival.
SummerSlam? Provavelmente sim, Igão.
Here's the thing, man. I'm just thinking why you did what you did on Monday. Why?
Estouro, Igão, estouro.
Why? You want to know why? It's because I hate that damn family.
Ô, Igão,
That's why.
inclusive, fica a recomendação pra você assistir o Forbidden Door de ontem, tá? Foi incrível, mano.
You think that I'm gonna trust
incrível,
you that
incrível.
you're not just gonna go back and join them again? I've seen the movie. I know how it ends. Why is this different?
It's different because I have nothing to lose. And the enemy of my enemy can be friends.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Oh yeah! Guerreiro de Los Angeles, hein? Guerreiro, cavaleiro, como preferir. Nossa, Igão, foi bom, mano. Foi muito, muito.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Los Angeles, California.
Gabi, manda.
Weighing 240 pounds, Hell Hey!
Então, Igão, tô sabendo que tá nos pênaltis. Né?
LA Knight, Paranoid.
O que tu acha que fez o WWE desistir tanto do Bron Breakker? Ele tirou o pé com ele, desde que perdeu pro Punk, ele caiu limpo. Igão, eu acho que as lesões do Division atrapalharam bastante, mano. Atrapalharam bastante, porque provavelmente os planos que eles tinham com o Bron Breakker tiveram que ser alterados. Né?
That has any relation to the bloodline.
I can't really say that I blame LA Knight for being suspicious or, as you put, potentially paranoid, because the bloodline has made this man's life and career a living hell.
However, last week, Solo Sikoa actually helped LA Knight win the match against Jimmy Uso, much to the surprise of Mr. Knight.
É o que eu também estou achando que vai rolar.
I got this job.
O Raw vai ter que esperar damas e cavalheiros. Desde me agrada informar-lhes que a definição por penais. Que joguinho ruim da Alemanha, tá? Se bobear, não passa não. Tá?
Doubleheader football playoff.
Mano, se a Alemanha perder pro Paraguai, é papo de estourar champanhe.
The video of the first game. And then between the two games, I have to interview live the two head coaches of the second game. And it's 100 degrees out. And I've got my sport coat on and my tie. And I'm using this equipment that my predecessor had used, but he didn't charge the batteries.
Oh, no.
And it had been sitting there for 6 weeks. So I go back to the station issue car. I open the trunk, put my deck down, and get the batteries. Close the trunk, and I go, I probably should get another tape too. And I go to open the trunk, and I'm like,
locked. No.
Where were the keys? And I am now in the middle of nowhere with no video, first day of my job, sweating bullets. Now I'm sweating more.
Oh
and
this is
I am
awful.
like freaking out.
First day.
I have locked my friggin' self out of this car.
Gabi, tô fechado com você, mano.
And the car's locked, so I couldn't even use the pop trunk button that was in there. I was locked out. And these sweet people, it was in Cottonwood, California, near Redding, saw the new Channel 7 guy losing his mind.
Panicking. Oh, trying all the doors.
Losing my mind.
Oh.
Okay. And they were so sweet, like trying to open, like, you sure you didn't, like, this door's not open? And they were trying to, like, use their hands to, like, rocking the car, opening it up. And I just turned to the first guy who helped me. I'm like, listen, at least I have these batteries. I
have to go shoot this game. Yeah.
Would you mind if I come right back? Like, please keep working on it. He goes, no problem, couldn't have been sweeter. I pick up the deck, look down, the keys are underneath it.
You're a kid.
What a moron.
Hey, experience the non-stop action at Money in the Bank with an On Location, the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. Unrivaled access, unmatched service, and unforgettable experiences. Who will secure their contract for a championship title match? Find out live in New Orleans by securing your access now at onlocationexp.com.
And his opponent, accompanied by main event Jey Uso from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
So Jimmy Uso, LA Knight will run it back. Last week, LA Knight knocked off Jimmy Uso in a matchup thanks to Solo Sikoa.
Salve, Juanzinho, já te falo, mano.
We got main event Jey Uso out here at his brother's side. Actually here.
Jason ainda bem fazendo cast na chave que contraria da vez.
Jey Uso's here with us on commentary.
Nossa, Gabi, você é bom.
Well, Jey, as this
Capaz de
matchup gets
acontecer uma
underway, I do
traição
want
no
to say to you,
Division,
congratulations on a hell of a fight this past Saturday at King of the Ring against Ilda
Division vai parar de
Cole, I
existir.
went across the world, man, went finals in the King of the Ring. Hey, justice for Jey, though, man. Over tap. Don't give a damn what y'all say. Come on, Big Jim.
Well, Jey, is it safe to assume you're out here to watch your brother's back after
What's up, LA? All I'm saying,
I see you come out here like this. I'm just saying, make sure you stick in your little seat there.
All right.
You don't want to regret it.
Let me learn something.
Yeah.
I'll learn something.
I'll teach you.
You need something? Yeah, okay.
So, Jay, I got a question for you because I've said this on a number of occasions. It appears that LA Knight has gotten extremely paranoid as of late.
Sorry, Cole. Yeah, paranoid, man. Hating. Trying to get into my family. He know he want to hang out with us on barbecues. He not allowed, Cole. You are, though. Yeah.
Oh, thanks. But what about what Solo Sikoa tried to do with him Friday night, trying to get LA Knight on his side against your family?
Man, Solo, little brother, we going to handle that when it's time, Cole. He'll smarten up, though. Yeah.
And referee Jessica Carr trying to separate these
Acho que até o
two
final
men. I mean,
do
LA
ano,
Knight does have a
o
point.
Davi já
The
acaba.
bloodline has cost him a number of matches over the last few years, Jay.
I don't remember none of that, Cole.
And LA Knight now controlling Jimmy Uso.
You know the rules, Cole. If you don't remember it, it never really happens.
Yeah.
Knight again picked up the win last week thanks to the interference of Solo Sikoa.
Exatamente,
What
Dom.
details, if anything, can
Exatamente.
you give us, Jay, regarding what's going on in the bloodline? With Solo from the outside, we got Jacob in the fold now. I mean,
Roman Reigns is here tonight.
Hey, Cole. Everybody want to know what's happening in the bloodline. It's a lot of crazy things going on in the bloodline, but guess what, Cole? That's my family. I love them. Hey, we taking over, period.
So, Jay, has Roman said anything to you about not being able to beat Oba and getting that championship opportunity?
Man, Cole, to be honest, man, I ain't even seen Tribal Chief today, man. I was over there eating catering, man. I'm to be honest, I was ducking him on purpose, man.
I was going to say, were you avoiding him?
Yeah, kind of.
And Jimmy now whipped across the ring by LA Knight, who catches him with a high elbow.
I'm not going to ask you about the
Saquei,
Samoan
Gabi.
werewolf,
Seria uma
Jacob
boa, tá?
Fatu. It seems as though
Mano,
there's
eu
been some
adorava
choppy
ver esse
waters
ganhando
between
assim.
you guys recently.
Isso
You
é
guys
muito
smooth
foda.
things over yet?
Man, nah, Corey, but you know what it is. It was family fight. That's okay. It's okay. I'll see him at the barbecue. I'll see him at the reunion. It's all love.
One thing I think LA Knight should do is focus completely on Jimmy instead of staring over here at Jey Uso and screaming at him every few seconds.
LA Knight needs some LA looks in his hair right now. A little dry up there.
And Jimmy Uso being stomped down in the corner.
Move, Jim. Come on, Jim. Move.
And Knight. Oh! This one could be over. LA Knight into the cover.
Mentira,
the leg
é.
and a kick out
Se o Paraguai
by
fizer
Jimmy
agora, então
Uso.
acabou.
Jay, can you tell us anything strategy-wise? What Big Jim's looking to do differently tonight than last week? You just stick to the game plan. Just do what he does.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. LA Knight is slick in the ring. Not gonna lie, man. Hell of a competitor, man. Just run his mouth a little too much.
Well, Jimmy Uso,
I don't like him.
Your brother Jimmy tried to play peacekeeper with LA Knight for a number of weeks. But that didn't work out.
Big Jim always trying to be a
Será que não?
peacekeeper.
Peraí.
He need to stop that.
And Jimmy gonna back it on up.
Sempre, Gabi. Sempre,
And now
sempre,
it's
sempre.
Jimmy Uso in control.
Come on, Jim. Come on, Jim.
Exato, Gabi. Perfeito. Ainda bem que
Jimmy
você tá
up
fechado
top,
com nós,
LA
mano.
Knight trying to make it back to his feet. Jimmy with a cross body, lateral press, hooks the leg, on Knight, kicks out at 2.
Aí é foda.
LA Knight, a
Não, Gabi, a
two-time
gente vai...
United States champion, Jimmy
A
Uso.
gente vai oferecer um novo
nine-time
contrato aí
tag
com
team
você. Eu tô ligado que seu
champion.
contrato tá acabando com a gente aí. Tá?
Yeah.
Mas eu e o Sam, a gente
Jim looking to
vai
fly.
conversar de oferecer um novo
Suicide
contrato.
dive, taking out LA Knight.
Pra você esquecer
High
a
risk paid
WWE
off for Big Jim, but there's still work to
e
be
ficar
done.
fechada com o WPT.
Come on your ass, LA.
And Jimmy may have hurt himself on that suicide dive as well.
Big Jim led with the elbow, made connection with LA Knight, but Jimmy a bit slow to get up.
Aí é foda, mano.
Big chop from Jimmy to LA. Jey Uso joining us here on commentary tonight.
Jay, did Big Jim have any trouble focusing on this matchup tonight, or is his mind on Solo?
Oh, man, Big Jim know what time it is. One mission at a time, Moose. One mission at a time. We're going to handle little brother when it's time,
Então, Igão, mas hoje mais
Solo
cedo...
got his coming, Moose. Come on, Jim.
Ele já deu
Come on,
uma ignorada no Austin Theory. Então não sei não se já não tá meio
applied by Jimmy Uso.
pelas coxas também.
Hoisting LA Knight up. Oh, nice neck breaker. Great counter by Knight. Cover. And a kick out by Jimmy Uso.
Jay, why do you think things turned so sour between LA Knight and your family after you guys were successful at WrestleMania?
Because LA Knight, see, he think the problem is with LA Knight, he think he cool. He not cool, man. Come on, Jim. Come on, Jim.
Oh, what a chop by Jimmy tonight.
LA Knight ain't cool enough to hang with the Usos.
Well, he did at WrestleMania.
Yeah. Give it to him. Come on.
Oh, look out.
Yeah.
Exatamente, Gabi, exatamente. Assim, a gente renova seu contrato se você tiver interesse também, entendeu? Aí a gente faz uma nova proposta aí, né?
Did you write that on my paper?
I did while you weren't looking, I'm sorry. I didn't specify who, just someone.
Oh, wait a minute, LA Knight able to counter, and now it's Jimmy Uso being banged off our announce table. Face first as Jay looks on.
Não, Matias, zero zica, zero zica, zero.
Uh-oh.
Mano, existe mundo ainda, tá? Existe mundo.
Yeah, but LA Knight better keep his eye on the task at hand, that being Big Jim. In Jay's defense, Jay's handling business here at the desk. Cover, hooks the far leg.
And a kick out by Jimmy Uso.
Não, o Porrema não pode se unir ao Oba Fêmea, né? Ele nem precisa disso.
No love lost between LA Knight, Jimmy, and of course our guest here at ringside tonight, Jay.
Love is lost.
Perfeito, Gabi. É assim que eu gosto, mano. É assim que eu gosto.
Shot to the body, takes down
A gente vai oferecer um novo contrato pra você, então. Tá? Espere mensagens de renovação, mano. Acabou?
Jimmy Uso
Nossa,
in control of LA Knight.
Paraguai eliminou a Alemanha.
An eventful few minutes here at ringside. Michael Cole and Corey Graves here, joined by main event Jey Uso, Jimmy's brother.
Come on, Us.
How do you think Jimmy's doing so far?
Come on, Big Jim.
Nossa, estouro, mano. Vamos, Paraguai, porra.
Throughout this matchup, hasn't interfered in any way, shape, or form.
Vingóis aí.
Despite the fact that LA Knight has done his
Vamos,
best
chat, porra.
to incite something.
O Paraguai.
LA Knight now teeing off with the left hand to Jimmy Uso. Knight sent across the ring. LA Knight. Oh, and dropped by Jimmy.
Let's go, Us. None of that. Yeah, LA.
And Jimmy Uso is back in
Paraguai
control.
gigantesco, Igão. Gigantesco.
LA Knight needs to figure out something quick.
Nunca duvidei dos paraguaios.
Because Big Jim.
Give it to him, Jim.
Comes out of harm's way.
Vou ter que estar falando com meus assessores para ver essa possibilidade de aceitar continuar meu contrato, ok? Não, tudo bem, Gabi, eu entendo. Eu entendo que você deve ter sido oferecido propostas aí. Né? Mas você tem que pensar no tempo de casa também, entendeu? Aí eu acho que a Gabi Mania é WPT, tá? Mas assim, eu acho que a nossa proposta vai te convencer o suficiente para fechar uma renovação de 4 anos com a gente aí, tá? Não gostei. E aí, Gianluca? Acho que o Dominic precisa mais que o Oba. Seria ruim antes, mas o Dominic precisa mais. Cara, o Dominic e o Paul Heyman seria no mínimo interessante, tá, Igor? Eu gostei dessa ideia.
Top rope leaps over Jimmy Uso. Oh, what a kick! Did you hear that? And a spear by Jimmy Uso into the cover. Taking a page out of Jay's book in Romans.
Come on, Jim.
Take another look. The super kick right under the chin of LA
Quer
Knight,
dizer
and
que
then
sou
an epic
WPT
spear,
praticamente desde o começo. É isso, Igão, é isso. É que a Gabi é um caso específico porque ela faz os bookings. Entendeu? A gente precisa renovar o contrato com ela, entendeu? Esse é o X do negócio. A gente tá querendo oferecer um contrato de 4 anos pra ela aí, mas aí, né, depende dela.
Quick to his feet, delivers a right hand and thwarted whatever Big Jim was thinking about. This is almost like deja vu from last week. It was this exact situation, this same scenario when Solo would arrive.
Tava jantando, né, Gabriel? Não tava assistindo Alemanha e Paraguai, não. Né? Sei.
And Knight with a superplex to Jimmy.
É verdade, Igão. É verdade, mano. Foda pra caralho, tá? Do Paraguai. É que assim, deu sorte que a Alemanha jogou mal, tá? A Alemanha jogou mal.
Let's go.
Getting a little nervous over there, Jay.
Let's go. Little bit.
Take another look at the incredible athleticism of LA Knight. Taking hold of Big Jim and delivering a picture-perfect superplex.
Jimmy trying to catch his breath here outside the ring.
Get your breath, Luz. Here you come. Right here.
Oh! Knight driving Jimmy to the floor.
Stop cheating, LA. Stop cheating. Cheating there. Hey, ref, come on. He's pulling his hair. Watch out.
Uh-oh.
It ain't funny. You're going to pump fake me. Trying to pump fake me.
I think he did.
No, he didn't, Cole. I seen that coming. It's easy.
You trying to get on the Bloodline's back?
Hello.
You didn't see that coming, Jay. LA Knight just blindsiding main event Jey Uso.
Gabi, assim, eu acho que vale muito a pena pra você, tá? Mas pensando no seu futuro aí como Booker, eu acho que vale muito a pena, tá? Pensa com carinho. A Alemanha vai ficar uma pipoca. Tá vendo, Igão? Fala deles, mano. Fala do Paraguai.
Knight top rope delivers the elbow. And for the second straight week, LA Knight may be closing in on a win. Jey Uso up on the apron. From behind, Jimmy Uso looking to steal one, shoulders down. Got it.
Here is your winner.
É isso. Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso taking advantage of the situation. LA Knight made the fatal error of taking his eye off the ball. LA Knight took a cheap shot at main event Jay.
Well, LA Knight's upset. Who's to blame him? Jey Uso got up on the apron, caused the distraction. And now, Jey Uso takes LA Knight down, and the fight's on. This was a powder keg waiting to explode with Jey Uso out here.
É, Gabriel.
Wait. Solo's here. Solo Sikoa's back. Jimmy never saw it coming. The Samoan spike. Solo Sikoa, another hit and run.
Exato, Gabi. Não, a gente valoriza muito isso aqui no WPT. Muito. Não é à toa que a gente quer oferecer um contrato longo, né? De 4 anos. Entendeu? No Money in the Bank,
But 2 weeks in a row.
BFT, mano. Jimmy Uso,
Corey, in a roundabout way again tonight, Solo Sikoa actually helped LA Knight out.
LA Knight made it abundantly clear on SmackDown he had no interest in joining forces with Solo Sikoa, but bound by a common enemy in the bloodline, the megastar and Solo Sikoa on the same page.
Well, here's the thing,
Lucas,
Corey.
absurdo.
LA Knight may have no interest in joining Solo Sikoa, but he may have no choice.
The bloodline has historically been one of the most dominant forces WWE and this industry has ever known. You're not going to take them down on your own, no matter who you are. You might want to think about that again, LA.
Ladies and gentlemen, put this on your calendar. July 21st. It is the return of the critically acclaimed documentary series WWE Unreal. It is John Cena's goodbye. It's the return of a champion. It takes place July 21st. WWE Unreal Season 3, only right here on Netflix. Well, what a night this past Saturday at Night of Champions. Sami Zayn shocking the world to win the WWE Championship from Cody Rhodes and Gunther in a triple threat match. But there was a hell of an altercation after the event backstage between Gunther and the general manager of SmackDown, Nick Aldis.
Absurdo.
You screwed me over in Europe, you screwed me here. Shut up and I'm talking to you. What is it with you, huh? Is it... Come on, I talked to him. What is it with you? Is it personal, huh?
What is it about you?
What do you know what it is? You're jealous. You would love to be in my position. You're jealous because you're a failed wrestler yourself. You're failed. You're miserable.
I told you
That's
don't touch me.
What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna
off of me.
Come on, come. What you gonna do about it, huh?
Put your hands up.
What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Don't you touch me. Come on, Nick. Do it. Let him come through.
We have an update on the situation. This is an official statement from WWE headquarters. General Manager Nick Aldis of SmackDown and Gunther have been sent home because of this situation. Also, Nick Aldis has been placed on administrative leave pending further investigation. So Raw General Manager Adam Pearce will run both Raw and SmackDown for the time being.
Adam Pearce, as usual, has his hands full. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the night continues here on Monday Night Raw with Chad Gable. The Redemption Tour continues. Gable is in action against the Judgment Day's J.D. McDonough. It's live and it's next.
Quem chocou mais o mundo, Semi ou Paraguai? Paraguai, com certeza absoluta. Sem dúvidas, tá? Fix that fucking face. Pô, aqui no WPT eu acho que metade do canal sabe inglês e espanhol. Mano, em inglês, acho que talvez grande parte. Espanhol, não sei.
Well, fresh off a heck of a match earlier tonight, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the legendary Rey Mysterio! Hi, Rey, first off, congratulations on a great victory earlier tonight, but Ethan Page has since spoken, and he's claiming that you took advantage of him. Would you like to respond to that?
But of course, you know, one of the many challenges of becoming a Hall of Famer is you gotta stay ready. You gotta step up to any challenge. Now, I'm sorry if Ethan Page had to cry tonight and say that he wasn't ready, but I'm pretty sure that tonight, Ethan Page is gonna respect lucha libre.
Well, I'll tell you what, that mindset right there is one of many reasons that you are GOAT status in WWE. And Rey, I don't want to get ahead of myself here, but SummerSlam is only a month away. You've competed in 11 of them. What are the odds we see you make it 12, huh?
I mean, do we want to see number 12 this year? I think we do. You know, I would love to make this SummerSlam 2026 number 12. Not too long ago, I stepped into the ring with Penta for the Intercontinental Championship. He was a better man that night, but I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get another opportunity at that Intercontinental Championship. I think they would love to see it as well.
You guys want to see that? I think the WWE Universe would love to see that. So I'll end this interview with this question. If you do, in fact, get another chance at Penta, what will it take to beat him this time?
You know, with all due respect, I love Penta. I have so much respect for him. We both have the same style. We have that lucha libre grind. So I think I know what it takes. If I were to step into the ring one more time with him, I think I know what I need to do in order to beat him. I could be wrong, but I'm willing to try if he gives me that opportunity.
Gente, que
but
tem
let me
mais
guess,
jogo
you're
da
not
Copa
going to
ainda
tell me
hoje?
what that secret is?
I mean, I can't give out the secrets, right? Penta could be listening right now.
A true veteran move. Listen, Rey, congratulations again on tonight, and thank you for the time. I hope we do, in fact, see you at SummerSlam. As we throw it back to ringside, guys, it sounds like Rey Mysterio wants Penta.
Então, Gabi, na WWE a Scarlett nunca tinha chance, né, mano? Acho que ela tava lesionada também, não tava? Eu não lembro se ela tava com algum BO. Eu lembro que ela tava com algum problema antes.
Hey, Jacob! Man, where the hell you been at all night, bruh?
Hey, man, how many times we gotta go through this? I only take orders from the OTC. Not you. Definitely not your punk ass, Jay. Man, hey, matter of fact, after what happened tonight, orders from the OTC. I'm going to SmackDown to finish this one solo.
Well, damn. That mean me and you going. Cause my way ain't go right at Night of Champions. Yeah. Sami Zayn champ now. Yeah. Guess what, Oos? He ain't got no challenger now. I'm bringing gold back to the bloodline. Yeet.
Okay. Well, I'll see you there then.
All right. Let me ride with you. Group text.
Well, before we get to SmackDown, tonight on Monday Night Raw, the OTC is here. The World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns is live on Monday Night Raw. Now, most of the time, Roman Reigns is the one who's acknowledged. But this time, Roman Reigns acknowledged someone. And that someone was the NBA Finals MVP, the NBA champion, massive WWE fan, Jalen Brunson of the New York Knicks, receiving this commemorative title. Congratulations to Brunson and the Knicks.
Well, speaking of the Knicks, name on canvas is back at MSG, this time for Saturday night's main event. Don't miss your chance to purchase your personalized piece of history from the world's most famous arena on WWEshop.com. Keep an eye out for more events being announced soon.
Salve o Wait. Vixe.
Why is everyone so on my back about what happened in London? It takes two to lose a tag team title match, and Bailey and I both let the frustration get the better of us. I just think it's so unfair that I let the anger get the better of me one time, and everyone just forgets that I have been being the bigger person for a year. I'm not proud of what happened, but I'm not losing any sleep over it either. I have bit my tongue and carried the load and sacrificed my success over and over because I wanted to bring Bailey to the top with me. Everyone already knows I can do it by myself. I was the first ever women's intercontinental champion. I put my trust in someone who's supposed to be one of the best. And now there's this huge gap between who I am and who I could be. I never wanted to hurt Bailey. But last week, it felt so good to close that gap.
Dá 2 segundos, pô. Salve, Enzo. Com certeza, Gabi.
I meant every word I said last week. But I'm sorry for how I handled it. I appreciate the gesture, and I know...
Maxine, thank you for that, but you don't owe me an apology. You don't owe me forgiveness either, right? If it comes, that's gonna come on your own time, but it's not tonight. I want you to focus on what's in front of you right now, and that's your match. So good luck.
Thank you.
Well, Chad Gable's in action later tonight against JD McDonough. Maxine is in action right now.
Perfeito, chat. Agora eu vou ler vocês. Espera aí, mano. Tá, salve o Wait. Acho engraçado que agora todo mundo não gosta do Jay, mas ano passado era modinha de gostar. Enquanto isso, eu nunca gostei dele na fase Elite. Eu também não, Gabi. Nunca gostei. Só que eu acho que eu aprendi italiano à toa, porque os caras da Itália também conversam inglês. Tá. As lutas que ela fez na AAA foram bem mais ou menos, mas eu nunca vi outras lutas da Itália. Já falei Ele futuro da IW com certeza. A Lyra tem um cabeção quadrado, tá bom. Coringô legal, gostei. Oi, Vi, como você tá? Quero dar parabéns pelo Brasil ter vencido o Japão. Eu vou dizer que eu sou de Portugal, mas também torci tanto por você, mas também pelo Japão. Salve, Vicente. Cara, fiquei tenso no jogo. E como é que você tá, Vicente? Você tá bem, mano? Acho que morreu a história dela com o Lorde, eu não acho que morreu a história dela com o Acho que não morreu a história dela com o Austin Theory. O Division talvez tenha morrido. É verdade, Matias, você tem um ponto, tá? Tem um ótimo ponto, inclusive.
It's going to be fun to watch to see who the next Rey Mysterio.
I think we're seeing him now.
There's some really talented dudes out there that are exciting and fun to watch, and bringing that lucha style. It's exciting.
Yeah,
Again,
it's got to be. It's got to be for you, especially, you know, being able to deal with a completely different roster than you're accustomed to. And the fact that, again, you walk in there and you don't think nothing of it, but they look at you like...
Vicente, hoje não, mano. O Sam tava... Ele falou pra mim desde...
He's our boss.
Ele tava cheio de trampo lá.
That and... What the hell is this guy know about Lucha Libre?
Tem umas mudanças de
They would never have I heard that. Never. They respect your work, but it is very exciting time to be head of AAA and GM of AAA.
Right. The amount of phone calls and texts that I get.
I can imagine.
Me too, just for you.
People wanting to come down.
Really?
Yeah. I've been blown away. Like, it's like, it is never ending. And I'll look at him and I'll think, oh man, they're ribbing me.
Just randomly text them.
Just randomly text, hey man.
If you ever I'm
going to put you on a covert recruiting mission.
Mudou a theme song da Maxine Dupree? Não era outra theme song dela? Eu tô louco.
The WWE FIFA World Cup 2026 title belt is here. Celebrate this World Cup with your own championship title. Don't wait. Get yours now on WWEshop.com. Germany just got beat, knocked out.
How are you
Massive upset.
Huh? All my money's on Netherlands.
And your opponent from Sacramento, California, Maxine Dupree.
Maxine Dupree, a former Intercontinental Champion, would love another opportunity at the title. She's never beaten Raquel Rodriguez in her career. She'd need to do that to earn that opportunity tonight.
Ela tá com uma personalidade no backstage, mas ela parece ainda a mesma bobinha de sempre no ringue.
But Raquel is still hungry. Raquel wants singles gold. It's been a long time since she's had an opportunity.
Yeah, she was upset over the fact that she lost to the eventual Queen of the Ring winner, Io Sky, in the semifinals. And now Raquel sent out of the ring by Maxine Dupree.
I'll say this, Maxine has taken her training very seriously. She's greatly improved. She's constantly studying. And if Raquel overlooks Maxine, it's going to come back to bite her in the Judgment Day.
I think that has anything to do with her hanging out with Austin Theory as of late.
Listen, I don't stick my nose into other people's personal affairs, Michael Cole.
Okay.
That's loser behavior.
Raquel Rodriguez now with the power. Bouncing Maxine off the rope, delivering the slam. Cover. 1, 2. And the official with the 2 count, Dallas Irvine, and then Raquel Rodriguez now just
Tá no jogo do Brasil, né, mano?
Let me ask you this, if the improvement of Maxine is due to her relationship with Austin Theory, what if she loses tonight? That Theory's fault too? The poor guy's having the worst week of his career.
Provavelmente sim, tá? Eu não sei, eu não tenho essa informação pra passar.
Oh, what a back elbow by Raquel and another. Powerful blows by Rodriguez. She's been close so many times to a world championship. We'd love Liv to keep the world title while she wins the Intercontinental Championship. Rack applied now to Maxine.
Look at this. Maxine in all kinds of trouble right now, desperately trying to fight her way out of Raquel's clutches.
Raquel just so overpowering, so intimidating.
Vitor, aquela hora que a Raquel
Maxine's going to give up here.
E a
Maxine's done a great job of mitigating the pressure, rolling her weight toward Raquel's head.
Roxane é a menor, a Liv é a média e a Raquel a maior. Ah, tá. Ah, sim, mas é isso mesmo.
Raquel, oh, what a close on the other side.
My goodness. Covered by Rodriguez.
Maxine just gets the shoulder up.
Take another look. Raquel missed wildly with the first, but the second right on target. You gotta wonder right now if Maxine even knows where she's at after the impact on the clothesline.
And Raquel once again went for that move, and Maxine was able to counter into a DDT, and now Maxine's got an opportunity.
Raquel doing her best to pull herself to a vertical base. Maxine doing the same. Big boot catches Raquel.
Elbow on the ear. Now Maxine starting to rally a bit. Clothesline to Raquel, still on her feet.
Gente, depois disso aqui, será que já é o main event? Já é o Roman Reigns?
Back there. Maxine had some steam behind
that.
that. Whoa, and that drop Raquel. My goodness. And now the straps come down for Maxine.
Maxine may prove many of us wrong.
Oh, leg drop to the back of the neck. Cover. And
Cara, assim,
Raquel
é
kicks
bizarro
out.
acompanhar a evolução da Maxine Dupree, tá? Do que ela lutava antes. Nossa, ela melhorou pra porra já.
Maxine with a front face lock. Looking for a fisherman suplex here.
Foi, wait, foi muito bom, mano.
Raquel just trying to outpower Maxine here.
Foi muito bom, tá? Inclusive, se você não assistiu...
There it is! Into a Tejana bomb. Stacks her up. Raquel is getting an opportunity at Sobre.
E recomendo muito assistir, tá? Se caso você não tenha assistido. O Forbidden Door foi muito bom.
She is big, she is strong, she is mean, and she may be your next Intercontinental Champion. As we take a look at the thunderous Tejana bomb delivered by Raquel Rodriguez.
Sol Ruca needs to be careful. Raquel Rodriguez is hungry for the Intercontinental title.
Hey! Who made a mess in my lab? Who's this? Jade Dom? Oh no! Someone took my next gift!
This is what you get.
Oh, me? Wait a minute. What do you mean? You weren't here, you made this mess? Doing experiments in my lab?
No, you idiot. We trashed it.
Wait, what did I do to you?
Are you kidding me? You stole $100,000 from Dominic, you electrocuted JD, and worst of all, you cursed me and cost me Queen of
Putz,
the
wait,
Ring.
que bosta, mano.
So if I were
Mas, mano,
you,
depois
I'd
assiste sim, velho. Vai valer muito a pena, tá?
Judgment Day is going to continue making your pathetic little life a living hell.
Okay. Ow. Get your hair next time. Huh? Clean this all up.
Poor Danhausen.
Poor Danhausen. The guy talks like he helped the Knicks win something.
He did.
How many rebounds did Danhausen have?
He uncursed them.
Por favor,
They lost
Wade,
one
faça um
game
favor com
since
você
the
mesmo.
Knicks were uncursed.
You're as delusional as the rest.
Mas, wait, você conseguiu assistir algum ali? Tipo, o do NXT, sei lá. Ou não? Por causa do trampo você não conseguiu.
Introducing first from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 200.
Matias, eu queria muito que a Raquel ganhasse o Intercontinental.
We saw J.D. McDonough earlier, and it looks like he's recovered after being electrocuted by Danhausen last week. Well, he better be recovered because he's going into action against this man. Chad Gable, J.D. McDonough, live next on Netflix.
Mano, Gable e J.D. McDonough vai ser bom. Não queria falar nada não, mas vai ser muito bom. Os dois são ótimos wrestlers, mano.
Well, the
Nossa, que merda,
redemption
Wade.
tour
Wade, por que você tá falando em inglês?
has gone okay so far.
Assim, não que eu me
with Chad
importe,
Gable,
tá? Porque
except
pra mim tanto faz. Né?
when it comes to Maxine and the Alpha Academy.
Por que você tá falando em inglês?
Well, Gable certainly has a lot of work to do on his apology tour. But one thing that cannot be questioned is this man's ability inside of the ring. One of the best wrestlers in the world.
Ah, pelo menos isso.
Saw him knock off Rusev a couple of weeks ago. Whole life turned around after losing that mask versus mask match against El Grande Americano down at AAA. Earned a new respect for Lucha Libre.
Mano, a Kendall ganhou, tá? Absurdo.
I assume you were a big fan.
Não, Wade, pode falar inglês, não tem problema. Eu não ligo não. É só pra eu entender por que você tá falando.
Shower playlist.
You have a shower playlist?
Of course.
Good lord.
Mas pode falar inglês se preferir, pô.
Do you need to clap as well? Never mind. You know what? Don't answer that. I apologize to the WWE Universe for putting that visual into your heads.
Been a long week.
The hell are you talking about? I'm just getting warmed up, Cole.
Mm-hmm.
Gable. Atlantic City loves their dad rock.
Nem percebi, tava falando inglês com o pessoal. Fiquei travado no idioma.
My case, Granddad Rock.
Não, mas pode falar, pô. Eu não vi não. Tá. Cara, o Gable não virou face por causa do carisma fazer ele ficar fazendo essas palhaçadas. Mas o que ele fez, mano? Não fez nada.
And his opponent,
Ué, Matias, não entendi. Ele não fez nada.
What a thief!
Representing the Judgment Day, J.D.
Tá, wait, tá assim, mano.
J.D. McDonough. No, wait a minute. Dominic Mysterio deserves to go back to jail. He stole Danhausen's gifted New York Knicks jersey, and now he's wearing it out here tonight to shove it in Danhausen's face.
Dirty Dom's a multi-millionaire. Why would he need to steal from anybody? The mega campeón está aquí.
Ah, cheerleader. Ah, tá. Ah, mas pô, não é que é cheerleader, mano. Ele tá fazendo a galera se ambientar com a team song dele, pô.
Club WWE is the ultimate insider membership program designed to bring fans closer to WWE than ever before.
Porque, tipo assim, como é um team song nova, você tem que fazer a galera se acostumar, né?
If you're interested in becoming a founding member, you can join the waitlist now by visiting WWE.com/club WWE. Dominic Mysterio is a thief. He is wearing a New York Knicks jersey from the NBA champions that was gifted to Danhausen. Dominic Mysterio stole it from Danhausen, and now he's wearing it out here.
That's the new guy the Knicks just drafted, the German kid. It's totally unrelated to that clown guy.
It's not. Dominic Mysterio deserves to go back to jail. And he's wearing pants.
How dare you, Michael Cole?
And he's wearing pants that looks like a Holstein heifer. And Chad Gable now versus J.D. McDonough. This should be a classic matchup.
Let's shelve your agricultural knowledge for a minute, Mr. 4H. Let's talk about what's happening inside the ring. Because we do have two of the best technically sound wrestlers in the game right in front of us.
Yeah, first time ever one-on-one, Chad Gable and J.D. McDonough. McDonough, of course, recovering after getting electrocuted by Danhausen last week. He's got a lot of insulation to that big skull of his, so it didn't affect him the way it did
Wow. So J.D. McDonough suffers a potentially career-threatening injury. You're going to make fun of him. You're a real piece of work, Cole.
J.D. McDonough in control of Chad Gable as Dominic Mysterio looks on. Gable, a former three-time tag team champion, still seeking his first singles championship in WWE. A couple of weeks ago, he knocked off Rusev. And it seems Chad's sincere when it comes to this redemption tour.
I would agree with that. I think Chad Gable's absolutely changed his ways. He understands he wronged a lot of people who wanted to see him succeed. Beautiful. Lamai strong cradle.
Kick out by McDonough at 2. Chad Gable, former U.S. Olympian.
You know, I think you should go on an apology tour in the Judgment Day Clubhouse, because all you have done is cast aspersions like a pro.
Well, let's see what's happened tonight. Liv Morgan and Roxanne.
Oh, wow!
Raquel all beat up Io Sky 3-on-1. Dominic Mysterio stole Danhausen's Knick jersey. I mean, what else do you want?
Let me ask you what began all this. Danhausen, when he cursed Liv Morgan at Night of Champions, Cole.
Well, he actually cursed McDonough and Dominic Mysterio before that. And Chad Gable now unloading on J.D. McDonough. And J.D. up over the top, sunset flip. They have him. Oh, Chad Gable turns it around into a pinning combination. McDonough into one of his own. Chad gonna stack him up. Another near fall. Gable now jackknife cover. McDonough works his way out of it.
Incredible core strength on display by both athletes. McDonough wanted a backslide.
Oh, and Chad Gable caught him with a boot to the back of the neck and turned it right into an ankle lock.
Dirty Dom out here.
Come on, Sean, the referee, Sean Bennett, get him out of here. Getting the apron to J.D. McDonough, which just saved J.D. here.
Not only is he the AAA mega champion, he's a great friend and an even better human being.
He's an idiot. Oh, and McDonough now taking advantage of the distraction, driving Chad Gable hip first into the steps. McDonough got in store here. Oh, the knee! Gable's in trouble. They have a crushed patella. Well, thanks to the distraction by that man, the thief, Dominic Mysterio. Yeah, thief.
Dominic earned his AAA Mega Championship, mind you. I was there. I saw it happen.
Is he ever going to defend it?
One of these days when he's ready.
And now Chad Gable, who was taken out off the distraction by Dom, covered by McDonough, kick out.
I heard this Don Housen kid the Knicks picked up is pretty good.
Ô, gente, alguém tá jogando Pokémon Champions? Ou ninguém animou em jogar Pokémon
Champions? I think he knew the NBA. Ooh! And McDonough continues to work on the left leg of Chad Gable. Great strategy here by McDonough. JD McDonough, a former two-time World Tag Team Champion.
Gente, inclusive, para vocês que assistem AAA, como é que tá o americano?
Underrated superstars on the entire roster.
Já deu uma caída do hype dele?
If you're still not a believer, just open your eyes, because JD McDonough was electrocuted 7 nights ago, yet he is still here competing at the top of his game.
And Gable trying to fight out of this. Dom very pleased with how he's helped his partner here tonight. And Chad on one leg, still battling. Oh,
Sternum first. Yikes. Driving all the wind out of Chad Gable's body. It's a massive opportunity for McDonough to capitalize.
And this capacity crowd tonight in Atlantic City trying to cheer Gable on.
Gable starting to rally.
Chad sent across the ring. McDonough, nice drop toe hold. And now JD with a leg drop to the back of the neck. And McDonough in firm control. JD believes he's got this one in the bag.
Matchups with the utmost importance for McDonough. It's SummerSlam season right around the corner. McDonough would love a high-profile match at the biggest party of the summer.
They break the ankle of Gable here.
Gente, inclusive, qual foi a luta favorita de vocês para quem assistiu Forbidden Door junto? Qual foi a luta favorita de vocês?
Step over toe hold. Famous by Terry and Dory Funk.
Ô, Digão, é foda que eu não consigo responder porque eu não assisto o AAA, mano. Tá ligado? Eu não acompanho. Mas o Sam tinha me falado que ele queria ver com o El Grande Americano, mano. Que seria provavelmente o próximo desafio do Dominic, provavelmente na AAA.
But Gable has an opportunity as he just sent JD McDonough over the top rope.
McDonough continuing to soldier on.
Né, então.
Beautiful German suplex by Gable.
And Chad Gable now.
Gianluca, tá
foda. Look at this now. Oh, another German suplex by Chad.
These German suplexes brutalizing JD McDonough. Some might assume it's because he's considered a bit top heavy.
And out, JD McDonough with a standing switch. Waistlock applied. Switch
assim,
now by
teve
Gable.
Acontecimentos legais.
Says McDonough face first, and now Chad's got an opportunity.
Realmente, assim,
but Gable's got to fight through the pain. He suffered a great deal of damage. Cover.
And JD kicks out at 2.
Take another look at this release German suplex from Gable. Face first landing for McDonough.
Yuri, quando você saiu, mano? Que eu não sei quando você saiu. Vitor, pra mim a melhor luta foi a da Mercedes e a Maia. Mano. Pra mim e pro Santos. Melhor luta de ontem foi Mercedes Monet e Maia. Foi muito
Chad full head of steam. And again McDonough falls to his knees. Standing Spanish fly by McDonough. What a counter! And Gable's got a counter, pinning combination. And JD able to get out of that situation.
From way downtown with the right was Gable. Headbutt connects. Gable just fell on JD. Gable might be out.
And a 2 count. This is absolutely incredible, the Spanish fly.
You have to chalk it up to Gable being a step slower than usual thanks to the damage inflicted by McDonough. The standing Spanish fly countered immediately into a crucifix. Both men still with a little bit of gas left in their tank.
Gable versus J.D. McDonough here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And look at Gable go.
Awesome.
McDonough fighting back as well. These two brawling
now.
Que eu anotei? Oh, McDonough stacking up Gable. And a kick out by Chad.
Eu anotei errado?
Oh, brainbuster covered out by McDonough. Is it enough here? Oh, Chad somehow kicked out. And what a physical matchup this has been.
Pronto, foi corrigido.
As expected. Two of the most technically sound superstars on the roster.
Wait, resumo do resumo, tá? O Joe Hendry ganhou, a Raquel reclamou que ela não tem chance pelo Intercontinental Championship, e o Adam Pearce falou pra ela enfrentar no Team Dupree. A Liv e a Roxy reclamaram da situação da Liv Morgan com a Io Sky, com o Danhausen, enfim. A Raquel falou que ela não precisava se preocupar com o que estava acontecendo. E Page, na entrevista, deu um discurso falando basicamente das pessoas que precisam fazer sacrifício para ser Hall of Famer. E que ele ainda vai ser campeão no main roster ainda, que isso ainda vai chegar pra ele. A Io Sky... Aí o Sky falou que ficava muito feliz de ter voltado como Queen of the Ring, que ela já ganhou da Liv no Night of Champions e que ela vai ganhar do SummerSlam de novo. A Liv reclama basicamente, dá exemplos das pessoas que ela já estragou a vida, que foi o Finn Balor, a Baker, a Rhea Ripley, e falou que ia destruir ela no SummerSlam. E aí o Judgment Day atacou a Io Sky e ninguém veio ajudar ela. O Jimmy Uso ganhou do LA Knight, depois teve treta dos Usos com o LA Knight e o Solo apareceu para ajudar. Teve um package relembrando o que aconteceu com o Gunther e o Nick Aldis depois da luta lá. Nossa!
Gable may be out! Chad did get the shoulder up. How the hell is Gable even functioning?
Your guess is as good as
Aí
mine.
depois o Ray deu uma entrevista falando sobre o seu Hall of Fame, do sacrifício que ele fez, sobre a luta livre, falando sobre o que o Ethan Page falou, né? E falou que ele quer outra chance pelo Intercontinental Championship. Depois, no backstage, os Usos reclamaram do Fatu, que o Fatu não foi ajudar, o Fatu falou que não tem nada a ver com eles, e falou que ele só tem ordem do OTC, e falou que por ordens do Roman Reigns, ele vai atrás do Solo no SmackDown. Aí o Jay falou que vai junto, porque agora que o Sami Zayn é campeão...
Oh my goodness!
Ele vai trazer o título pra Bloodline de volta. Aí a Maxine falou com o Chad Gable rapidinho, falando que não se arrepende do que ela disse, mas que ela sentia muito pelo jeito que ela falou. E Chaos Theory, acabou. E nada. 1, 2, coloca, acabou, esquece. A Raquel ganhou da Maxine Dupree. Bagunçaram o laboratório do Danhausen. Aí a Liv Morgan falou que foi por ele ter mexido com o Judgment Day, e que isso não vai ficar assim e tudo mais, e que vai continuar assim até ele se ajustar com o Judgment Day. E agora teve a luta do Gable, que você acabou de ver.
Kudos to Gable. That was a gutsy performance, fighting through an injured leg and one of the most vicious Spanish flies we've ever seen.
Told you that was going to be a heck of a match.
Hopefully, a little bit of consolation.
Não, Yuri, fica em paz, tá tudo certo.
Well, there's also human monies awaiting these guys in that
6 figures worth.
Mano, vai estourar alguma coisa, tá?
Hey, you good? Yeah.
Sabia.
What was that? I don't know, but if you rush, you could grab the briefcase with the money in it.
Danhausen's back. He just stole Dom's jersey.
Wait a minute, he took his own jersey back. Danhausen rules. Hey, go get the car.
Yes!
Yes! Oh!
Raquel Rodriguez.
Well, she said the guys were going to take care of Danhausen. Well, Danhausen's disappeared. Now Raquel has the jersey back.
I got it.
Good, that jersey might be worth a bunch of money someday if this Danhausen kid performs the way he's supposed to.
I got the jersey back.
I think he's great under the boards.
Mano, o Danhausen é muito bom.
How do you do ball?
Not wrong.
What was that?
I don't know. I thought I was ready for Raquel. I went out there focused.
I'm not talking about Raquel. I'm talking about what you said to Chad.
Chad is complicated.
Complicated? This right here is simple. If you want to go back down that road, maybe this ain't working out. You okay? Babe.
I don't know.
Rough night, but ladies and gentlemen, we now have 2 official matches for SummerSlam. 4 weeks from Saturday, it starts in Minnesota. Obafemi, Brock Lesnar will be locked inside a Hell in a Cell at SummerSlam.
And this matchup came into play immediately in the wake of Io Sky being crowned 2026 Queen of the Ring. The genius of the Sky goes one-on-one with Women's World Champion Liv Morgan in Minnesota.
A SummerSlam is presented by Gears of War E-Day. Emergence begins October 6th. Pre-order now. And by Wingstop. Made to order, always fresh. Get flavor delivered to your door at wingstop.com. Also SummerSlam brought to you by Chase Freedom.
Mano, o Danhausen é maluco. Mas eu gosto muito dele, velho. Não tem como não gostar do Danhausen, cara.
Well, Corey, it has to have been an interesting night so far for Roman Reigns. When Obafemi won the King of the Ring tournament, I think many people thought that he would probably challenge this man, the World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns. Well, that's not happening now.
Obafemi will go
one-on-one
once again with Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam, this time within the confines of Hell in a Cell. And you're right, Cole, I would imagine Roman Reigns was at least partially bracing for impact, knowing he is a perpetually marked man as World Heavyweight Champion.
Ou senão que apareceu o Miz e
We know Roman issued the marching orders to main event Jey Uso to become king of the ring and challenge then champion Cody Rhodes for the WWE title.
But Jey Uso, what did he tell us earlier? He's going to SmackDown Friday night, now that Sami Zayn is the WWE champion.
And Jacob Fatu is going to SmackDown.
Bom, deixa eu já abrir os episódios aqui pra anotar aqui que o Roman Reigns vai falar, mano. Vamos ver.
With Brock Lesnar set to face Obafemi inside Hell in a Cell 4 weeks from Saturday. SummerSlam is coming to US Bank Stadium in Minnesota. It begins Saturday, August 1st. It concludes Sunday, August 2nd. Individual and combo tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Meanwhile, in the ring, accompanied by Jacob Fatu, the World Heavyweight Champion, Roman
Que sei, Oba não vai usar sua chance pelo título no SummerSlam. Vai usar no futuro. Cara, mas aí, sei lá, né? Esquisito. Alguém vai aparecer com certeza, ou vai ser o Seth ou o Punk. Ou talvez o Jacob Fatu vai trair o Roman. Cara, se o Fatu trair o Roman, meu bingo tá vivo. Tá? Meu bingo está vivo. Qual o próximo show em Chicago, você sabe? Entendi, isso aqui.
Atlantic City! Acknowledge me.
Ih, nem vai dar tempo. Bom, o mínimo que eu espero é que esse vagabundo defenda esse título no SummerSlam. É o que eu espero também. A Tatum vai pro Raw, será? Lost. Eu acho que sim. Principalmente por causa desse negócio da Lyra que tá rolando agora. Eu acho que sim. Gente, inclusive faz muito sentido o Seth Rollins ir atrás do Roman Reigns agora, tá? Porque como saiu na internet, os planos eram pro Sami Zayn ser campeão na WrestleMania. E não sei não se eles não vão adiantar o processo de Roman Reigns e Seth Rollins da WrestleMania. Cara, eu vou falar uma coisa aqui, assim, acabou, tá? O Seth Rollins é o GOAT. Tá? Ele é o GOAT. Falei, tô leve. Não, Lost, não acabou não. Eles tiveram inclusive uma conversa sobre isso no último NXT, acho que foi. E aí o Lucian perguntou, né, o que tinha acontecido com esse grupo novo que ele tava participando e tal. Ele falou que era só um negócio que ele queria fazer ele sozinho, mas que o OTM ia continuar vivo. Tá? Então não, o OTM não acabou. Exatamente, Yuri. Victor, concordo com você, o Seth Rollins é o GOAT na WWE, o cara só faz lutador, é um wrestler completo. Mano, o cara é que, mano, o Seth Rollins, ele foi nerfado pelo bem do wrestling, tá? É uma pena que o corpo dele é de vidro, porque senão, mano, nossa. Retorna, João Lucas. Ah, mas aqui o Seth Rollins é diferente, né? O Seth Rollins é aqui.
Hello, my brother. "14 years. You and I have been tied together from this moment all the way back to the formation of the Shield. You call it fate, you call it destiny, you call it whatever you want, but it feels very fitting to me that we are here in this moment in Atlantic City. And you are in possession of a title that belongs to me. And yes, my brother, it is time to collect.
Collect? You must be confused. You're the back of the line. You hadn't done anything of late to earn a shot at the tribal chief.
Look, you can play that game with everybody else in that locker room. You can't play with me. When it comes to you, I am always at the front of the line. Because for everything that you have done, you owe me. And for everything that you have become, everything that you are, I own you. I own your ass in this ring. I own you up here, and I own you right here. And I have for the last 14 years. You want proof? Let's walk it back. WrestleMania 41, triple threat match. I pinned you in the center of this ring and took your wise man. Walk it back. A year before that, WrestleMania 40, I sacrificed myself so Cody Rhodes could end your reign of terror. Speaking of that reign of terror, for 4 years, you were unstoppable. You beat everybody except for one person. I can walk it back even further if you want. I can walk it back all the way to the greatest cash-in in the history of WrestleMania. I took your main event, and you couldn't do a damn thing about it. I have owned you since the day I put a steel chair in your back. And ended the Shield. I'm not here to ask you for anything, Roman. Matter of fact, I'm here to give you something. I'm here to give you something nobody else in the world can give you. And I'll tell you why. Because everything that you say you are, everything that these people believe you are that great. You have done it all. You have won every title there is to win. You have main evented every show there is to main event. Your WrestleMania main event record will never, ever, ever be broken. But there is one thing in your career that you have not been able to do. Beat me. I'm here to give you that opportunity. And I'm gonna be real with you right now, man. I'm gonna be real with all of you right now. This may be your last chance to close that loop. You and me, we came into this company together. We came through that crowd. We knocked down the door. We kicked the old generation to the curb. We made this place our own. We created the greatest generation in the history of this industry. You and me, we did that together. But man, we are much closer to the end than we are to the beginning. And just like it was when we came in, young, hungry, ready to take over, there is a new generation of young men and women coming in and ready to do the same thing to us. So I say again, this may be our last chance to do this dance, brother. What do you want your legacy to be? When you are retired, you will go down as one of the greatest of all time. No doubt about it, probably number one. You are a surefire Hall of Famer. Hell, they should just give you your own Hall of Fame show. You be the only one, and I might even be there
to induct you. But if you don't accept this challenge, you will never be able to escape the ghost of Seth Rollins. What do you say, brother? For old time's sake? It's been a long time since I've heard any truth come out of your mouth, little brother. But you're right. I don't want to beat you. I need to beat you. I need my entire family to witness me beating you. And at SummerSlam, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I accept. Brother.
Tá bom.
Former teammates.
Tá bom. Perfeito.
Two bitter rivals with unfinished business.
Foda, tá? Foda. Foda pra
The
caralho.
OTC, the World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns.
Salve, Vi.
And the visionary.
Boa noite, meu querido.
Seth Rollins.
Muito fucking, muito foda. Olha. Nada de Ambrose, viu?
From this coming weekend.
Seth Rollins tá falando quando ele era Monday Night Messiah ou só impressão minha? Tá, Yuri. E não pode mencionar aquele mano ainda bem que você recuperou o título vencendo ele, né? Exatamente, mano. Seth Rollins é muito foda, ouvi apenas verdade, só verdade, mano. Simplesmente um gostinho do que eles podem fazer. Exatamente, mano. Exatamente. Bizarro isso, né? Acabou, chat. Acabou, mano. Tá? Ai, caralho. Ai. Mano, foi um Raw bem meia boca, tá? Mas aconteceu muita coisa, cara. Tá? Aconteceu muita coisa pra história, né? Aconteceu bastante coisa, mas no geral foi um Raw fraquinho, tá? Em relação à luta e tal. Mas para as histórias foi bem importante, tá? Andou bastante coisa de história nesse Raw. Próximo Raw em Chicago. Vixe. Vitor, essa luta do SummerSlam do Seth e do Roman vai ser bom. Os dois entregam só luta boa. Mano, vai ser um... Nossa senhora. Vai ser insano essa porra, mano. Vai ser insano. Insano. Tá? Bom, chat. Eu irei fechar isso aqui. Tá? Muitíssimo obrigado pra quem me fez companhia. Tá? Espero que vocês tenham se divertido aí. Essa é a única coisa triste nessa rivalidade, não poder mencionar o Moxley. É verdade, mano. É uma pena mesmo. Tá? Gente, muitíssimo obrigado, tá? Pela companhia de vocês aí. Espero que vocês tenham um ótimo final de noite. Amanhã no NXT estaremos on, tá? E é isso aí, mano. Um beijo a todos, um abraço. E amanhã estaremos on no NXT. Fechou? Tamo junto, meu povo. Bom descanso aí pra vocês, ou bom game, ou bom qualquer coisa, tá? É nóis. Falou pra vocês, minha galera. Obrigadão mais uma vez por ter ficado aí, tá? Tamo juntasso.